Right.
Hey folks, Wizard of Mo Games here. Another Friday night. We missed last week, but this week we have 5 at the table. Mic check. We got the mic on?
Yeah.
All right. We have 5 at the table. We got Riley joining us. So we are playing Cthulhu, Death May Die, Fear of the Unknown. Apparently this is the 3rd big box, and the ninja here didn't even know he had backed it, and it just showed up at his door, and he said, oh, what a bonus. So we're going to learn how to play this tonight. We've set it up based upon a couple of condition cards in the set, but the way this works, for those who have played it, you know how it works, but for those who haven't, we shouldn't spoil. It's the first episode in this box. You choose one of the big bosses. We've chosen Azathoth, but you could choose either one. And this boss is going to have some minis and some cards and some situations. And then you choose the episode. We're choosing episode 1, top of the morning. There's probably 50 videos out of this. So a lot of people will show you how to play it. We're going to show you how to lose. But we're going to show you how we play it. But basically, the actions are pretty simple. Survival is the key. We have to stop a ritual before they summon this elder god. And from what I understand, it's pretty difficult. So we're going to give this a shot. But what you do, you pull cards out of this box, and then you pull cards out of this box, and you combine them together. So this will decide a couple of the monster types. This will decide a couple of the monster types. And then this will decide how the map lays out. And then these will combine into Mythos cards. So really cool. It changes the game every time you play. Plus, there are 10 different character types to choose from, and they're all asymmetrical. They all have their own special skill, but there are a couple of other skills that are, they're spread out, sporadic here and there, but the combination of skills. So we're going to kick into this and start it up and show y'all just a playthrough of it. So I'm going to pass these over here. And we've got all of our characters here. So I'm the wizard. I'm playing Stella. I've got the red base.
I'm the Emperor. I'm playing Agatha. I've got the black base.
I'm the scribe. I am playing Leon. Leon has the creamy white face.
I'm the ninja. I'm playing Julian. I've got the yellow base.
I'm Scout. I'm playing Ruth, who's also kind of the Scout. I'm on the brown base.
Excellent. So basically, there's only a few things you can do on your turn. Everything comes down to these dice. And these dice, during combat or during tests or during skill checks, you're going to be rolling either successes, misses, elder signs, which do nothing unless you have something that tells you it does something special. And then we will have these tentacles. The tentacles, we will be losing sanity. But one thing about it, as you lose sanity, that's how you upgrade your skills. So I guess the crazier you get and the more insane you get, the more powerful we become, because we're really trying to stop this from happening. It'll allow us to do upgrades, gain extra dice. If we ever lose all of our sanity, we're dead. No coming back from that. So Azathoth is starting off the board. And at the end of every round, we're going to draw a card, and it's going to tell how all these creatures move, how they come into play. And Azathoth is going to move one step closer to becoming real. The ritual is what we're trying to stop. So our goal in this is to find these 4 jurors, and currently they're on a negative side. We have to convince them to switch to their positive side, and then we have to herd all of them into town square to stop the ritual. Now, he can come out before the ritual ends, but we cannot damage him or touch him at all until we get all the jurors in the town square and get them convinced. Now, we'll get bonuses if we find evidence against Azathoth, and that'll give us bonuses in trying to convince these guys to flip. course, these mythos cards are going to push them away from town square. We have the power to go in there and use a power to push them towards the town square. We have to do that before we can even start harming the big guy at all. You got something over there,
You want
Scarlett?
me to read the premise of the story?
I don't think it's going to spoil anything because it is the first scenario that you open up in the box and everything.
To you, it's like a book long.
Oh, no, it's just a little paragraph. Kilkenny was the site of one of the first witch trials in Western history and one of the few to find actual witches. Now, though, cultists are using ancient energies to power their rituals. As a side effect, the spirits of the old witches have risen. Petronilla de Meath, I guess that's how you pronounce that, unjustly accused, and the witch Alice Kyteler, who got her condemned, are battling through their ancient feud anew. Only proving Petronilla's innocence will finally lay her spirit to rest, taking Alice along with her. Disrupt the ritual.
So that's what we're doing, is trying to convince the jurors to prove her innocent. Currently, they show her as guilty. Once we turn them all over to say, you know, she is innocent based upon the evidence and get them to town square, we can stop the ritual, but we're probably still going to have to fight against Azathoth. Who is going to start this thing? Oh, before we start, you know, not only do we have this board and all these bad things that can happen, we're all going to start with our patient medical file, and we get to see what condition we start the game with. And this will, it could benefit you the more insane you get, or it could hurt you. So we're just going to pass one out to everyone. And you go ahead and read your condition, and this will trigger when you hit these little red spaces on your sanity track.
So we're all escaped mental patients?
Well, we all have a file
You have a file at
because we have been working. We've seen the in the shadows. We've seen, you know, the name that shall not be spoken. All right, so I am at the start of the game. I have to name a protected investigator. I'm over caring. And every time I hit one of these upgrade spots on my sanity,
So you want to go these now?
if your protected is in your space, they heal all wounds and you heal all of your stress. Otherwise, take a stress for each wound your protected has. If they are dead, nothing happens. So I'm going to have to name somebody that I'm protecting.
Nice to stick together with that one.
Yeah, it is. Is that the little boy, Julian? You're my protected. Stella's protected. She's going to test some of these.
They have to be in the same space. Do they have to be in the same space when it goes on?
Yeah.
When I
Hit that.
hit a sanity spot, then if we're in the same space, you're going to heal. I'm going to get all my stress back. But if we're not, we're going to, you know, not feel good.
All right, I've got the traveling Fugue.
Fugue?
Fugue.
Fugue.
If you
traveling
stay
to fugue. Yeah.
Okay, never heard that word. You must move to a space that is 2 spaces away from your current space, if possible. Enemies follow.
Fugue state is like when you're in a state where you don't remember it. So if you did something in a fugue state,
Is that like when you leave work, you're driving, and then you're all of a sudden home? You don't know how you got there?
That's missing time. That's abduction.
That's stop at the bar.
No, it's in the brain. I have a game called Fugue, which is really pretty cool. Where you anyway. Let's move forward.
I have compulsive accumulating. This is Leon. When I reach an insanity marker, I put a wound token on the card. And if you have less items and companions than the number of tokens on this card, you take stress equal to the difference. Otherwise, you will heal all of your stress.
Okay, cool.
All right. Julian is a megalomania. If there is no other investigator alive that has reached more insanity, then you heal all your stress. Otherwise, take 2 stress. So I got to have more than this than anybody.
Huh.
no one goes crazy.
Right.
Like
And I'm over caring. I'm protecting you as you slowly drift into madness.
weird codependency things there. I'm impulsive aggression. When I hit the insanity ticker there, if there's no enemies in the space, I punch an ally. Every ally, I get in a fight with them. Otherwise, the deal wounds equal to my stress to one enemy. So I just gotta punch something.
So when you're really stressed and you hit the level, you're going to punch somebody in the room. But if it's a monster, you can deal damage equal to your stress. Okay, that's cool.
I guess that answers the
Take a
question
time
of whether
off.
we should or shouldn't stick together.
We can sit together. She stays in the other room.
They have to stay together.
All right. So
But I sneak, so it's hard to stick together. I'll just have to come back to you.
So who's going to start this?
Is there tactical? I would
We've
say
got this really cool mug that you can roll your dice through the handle if they don't get stuck.
tactically. I would say the person who knows what they're doing start. Otherwise, if there's a tactical reason to send out my person who's very fast and sneaky.
17. Three.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
Launched that one down the tube.
These dice are a little bit bigger than
Came
regular
out of mine
dice, and
just
they're
fine.
really
It's
sharp.
yours.
That's a
That's a never mind.
6. And you didn't bring yours. You want to throw one in there?
And here, roll
These
right.
are just,
Yours.
you got 3. That's
He
what
likes
you get.
threes, man.
It's a 2.
All right, so I'm going to start.
Interesting way to do that.
Anyway, I've got some smaller dice that'll fit in there, but these dice have liquid centers and real sharp points. They don't quite fit through there. Anyway, we just got those for Christmas yesterday. All right. So I'm starting this thing. So I have 3 actions I can do. I can run, attack, rest, trade, or do episode actions, which in this one is try to convince gather jurors by sending them 2 spaces towards town square, or convince a juror by rolling 3 dice and getting 4 successes. How do you get 4 successes? When if you're ever in a room without an enemy, you can investigate the room and draw an item. And the items are going to give you an option. And if you discover evidence for each piece of evidence you have, you'll get a bonus +1 to your success rolls. So if you had 1 and rolled 3 successes, you would convince a juror and flip them. You can still move them whether they're convinced or not. All right. So the first thing I'm going to move, up to 3 spaces.
I'm trying to remember when they move away.
They move
When
away
the elder one advances.
when Azathoth advances towards being summoned. They're going to move away from the town square. There's also a pub marker over here. All right, so, I think maybe I just need to start cutting through here. Now, here's something in this game. When you go into a room with an enemy, which can be cultists or monsters, you're good, but they're going to get a chance to attack you. But if you move through the room, they follow you. And if you go through several rooms with several, they will all follow you. All right? So that's something to be aware of. So I'm going to take her, and I'm going to go 1. I think I'm going to head down this way. 2. That's my move. I'll stop there. Then I'm going to use my second action to attack this cultist. Now the cultist, according to our card over here, has 2 health. So I need to do 2 damage to this cultist. I do have some specials
Rolling tray.
that says when I attack, I can target more than 1, but there's only 1 there. If I roll an elder sign, mine actually counts as a success, and I'm a marksman. I could attack a target 1 space away. So I'm attacking the one that's in my room. I'm going to go ahead and roll. And what I have is 1 success, 2 success, and I have a tentacle, which advances my sanity. Now, what your stress track does, you can spend a stress to reroll 1 die. And you can keep pressing that until you run out. But what I'm going to do is go ahead and take my 2 successes, and I will take 1 down the sanity track to defeat that cultist. That was my second action. As my third action, I'm going to attempt to use my marksman to attack 1 space away, the one that's in the pub with one of the jurors. and 2 blanks and a tentacle. I'm going to take a stress to reroll the tentacle. And I got an elder sign, which counts as a success. And since I did that, I'm going to spend 1 more stress to roll a blank. Come on, guys. Oops, sorry. I'm going to count that as a success. So he is destroyed. That was my 3 actions. So the next step is to draw a mythos card. And I will draw one. We'll read it. Otherworldly encounter. If there are 3 or more cosmic tokens available, which are these, they give cultists and monsters bonus health and allow them to roll an additional green die, which is a special die that has no sanity loss on it. It's nothing but successes and elder signs. It says, place a cosmic token on each gate. So we have a gold gate here, we have a red gate here, and we have a blue gate there. Those are summoning circles. On each gate, when a cultist or a monster is summoned at that gate with any cosmic token, we will place those tokens on the summoned enemy. So they're going to come in more powerful. Otherwise, at the end of the turn, advance Azathoth on the track as if there were 3 spaces. No, so we put those out there, and that is that. So luckily we didn't summon anybody else. Now investigate or fight. If you're in a safe room without an enemy, you can investigate and draw a discovery card. This one says, Ghost of the Second Husband, Adam the Smith, a huge man of fearsome strength, brought low through sorcery. You can take 2 stress to claim the husband, which is a companion, but it is evidence that we can use to convince a juror. Or if I do not use the 2 stress, I will put the hexed side of this out, which means it takes me 1 more to try to convince a juror. Well, I will take 2 stress, and luckily I have 2 stress left, and I will take the husband, and I now have a piece of evidence. He also has health, so I could kill my companion to stay alive if I needed to, but currently I need this evidence. And then after that, resolve end of turn, which he says if he advanced, a lot of things happened. He did not advance this turn, so I don't.
Nope, it's just when he advances.
Just when he advances. All right, that ends my turn, and we move on.
And welcome Will and Mark to the chat.
All right. Mr. E, drinking whiskey.
I see that scary dude over there.
I'm going to show this real quick.
The unnamed.
This is the 3D figure for the, what is it called?
Azathoth.
Azathoth.
Cannot be wounded while there is another monster or cultist in the same space.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know what I can do. So I will take a move action. Go 1, 2. And then I will fire. I have Killer Instinct. When I'm attacking, I can spend a stress to deal an additional wound. I have the marksman, so I can attack somebody 1 space away. And then I have the stealth. When you run, you may sneak once. 1 enemy doesn't follow you. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to use my marksman to target that cultist in there.
Yeah, you've got a special one. Yes.
You got to follow through. Like your golf swing.
Like, pool.
Mm-hmm.
He got at least 1. If I'm going to take the stress to reroll, I might as well take the stress just to deal the additional damage.
Deal the extra damage. Okay. So that's 2 points of damage to this cultist, and he can walk over there until he comes back.
Okay, so that was a move
Second.
action and an attack action. So
Right.
I have 1 more. I'm just going to rest and recover that.
There you go.
1 stress back. And I should be far away enough that nobody can come to me.
All right. So
Mythos
now
card.
draw a mythos card.
Dancer of. It wouldn't have mattered if I moved. He would have caught me anyways. The nearest dancer of Azathoth. Actually, they're not out yet.
They're not up yet.
Moves 3 spaces towards you. Okay. Otherwise, summon dancer of Azathoth on a blue space.
On the blue.
So blue, and he's going to get that special thing, giving him bonuses.
Yeah, had he been near me and he moved to my space, I wouldn't have been able to investigate. He would have attacked me.
Correct.
And that's our first symbol.
Yeah, so we have these symbols that will advance Azathoth,
Basically, this.
and once 3 cards are in the discard pile, then he will advance 1, and then we'll reshuffle those cards back into the main Mythos deck.
Pot of gold. Found without its rainbow could come in handy as a bargaining chip. You may claim the pot of gold. When investigating, you may claim an evidence without taking stress or wounds, item or companion. When you convince a juror instead of rolling, you may discard this card to automatically succeed.
1. If we can get to somebody.
I'm already next to somebody.
Oh, you know what you could have done on your last turn is pushed him 2 spaces towards. Remember, you can do that.
Yeah, it was just like
After or
Those-
when?
those
One
are
of
the
the
point.
actions that you take, instead of just these, one of them can force the juror 2 spaces towards the
So let's move
townsfolk.
it with their guilty side face up. So if you get them to the other side, they don't move anymore. Or the Azimuth doesn't force them to move.
Oh, he doesn't force. We still have to make them move over
Right,
there.
right. So I didn't
They
move
won't
him.
leave the square.
Right, I didn't move him because when Azimuth comes, it's going to move him anyways. I left him at the furthest.
All right.
You read
right.
science fiction novels?
That's a thought.
No, that's Azimuth.
Azimuth.
This is Azimuth.
That's his twin brother.
As a mob, as a thought,
So me?
Yeah.
as a
So
god.
Leon, my character's Leon, and he is a show off. So what he's going to do is he is going to move so that he shares a space with another investigator. By doing so, he gains a green die so that when he attacks this guy in the next room with his ranged pistol, marksman 1 space away, those and that.
So some of those dice have 2 symbols. It's a success and a tentacle on there. So you have 1 success and 1 tentacle.
How does this play again?
It's a success towards him. He would take a damage.
And I will take this.
Yeah. Unless
And
you
these let me re-roll.
They are nothing until you have something that lets you do it. You would have to spend stress to reroll dice.
Oh, well, I'll do that.
And 1 stress to reroll 1 die.
Can I do 2 or just
You
1?
do it 1 at a time. Press your luck.
Okay. Blank.
Mm-hmm.
Another.
You
And
do the green.
Roll the green.
I cannot
Green has
roll.
no sanity on
I
it.
cannot roll dice.
Can you re-roll it?
There we go.
Yeah. So he has 2 successes and a tentacle. 2 successes will take out the cultist.
Tentacle.
And tentacle moves you up 1. And that was your second action.
Mm-hmm. Is there a need to move anywhere else at this point in time?
Well, if you get to a juror, that's a goal. The thing about moving the juror eats one of your actions up,
But if I,
you know, because
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to move him now.
Yeah.
so go ahead and move. I hope nobody pops into the room because I want to investigate that room. Move to here.
All right.
Now draw the Mythos card,
Mm-hmm.
which says Cosmic Upheaval. Add 1 to that.
And you draw another card.
Oh my goodness.
Right off the bat. It's not another. All right. If he's on the board, place a cosmic token on every non-cosmic cult monster within 2 spaces of him. Then each cosmic moves 1 space towards you. Otherwise, each cosmic enemy moves 1 space towards you. That would be this one guy.
He's the only one. All right.
Mhm.
I'm drawing right up on me. Put him on that
So
juror.
that just sits right underneath. Okay.
All right.
All right. So that was my 3 actions. Draw the Mythos card. Now I want to investigate since there's nobody in the room.
Correct.
Discovery.
Somebody playing tonight? Josh, and wait, is this? Oh,
Well, he's at LV.
Embalmed
Oh,
bird.
it'll be over.
A gruesome talisman, oddly calming yet quite sinister. You may calm the embalmed bird. It's item evidence or a condition hexed. And what does it take? It doesn't have a cost on it. You just claim it.
It says something on it. What does it say?
It says,
Maybe we need to get
it
this.
just has a hand on it.
Better.
There's no cost.
Yeah, there's probably-
You may choose not to activate your insanity. If you do, take the hex condition side of this card,
There it is.
or hexed whenever you gather jurors. Convince a juror before resolving the action. Take a
So you
stress.
take it for free, but you
You have to
could-
take the right one.
So I take a stress.
No, you don't.
You may
pay that.
choose not to activate your insanity.
No, that's only if you ever take sanity. You can say, well, I'm not going to take it, and then you move the card to the other side. So it's just sitting there.
Yeah, so you automatically take the right side. You can't take that side. And then
Okay.
once you do this, then it goes to the hex side.
But you don't have to do that.
But this is
So
item
you're
evidence.
not-
Yeah, it's just I'm sitting on it as evidence, not as use.
That's
Now it
right.
says not to activate your sanity. Is that this symbol when you hit this?
Yeah, if
that.
you choose
But you
not
may
to
choose.
activate it, yeah, then
Yeah.
Okay. And that should be resolved, which means what?
That's it.
That's it.
But that's item evidence.
Mm-hmm.
So you can use that's an automatic success towards your convincing of the juror.
And how many do you do it right now?
it takes 4.
Can you do it anytime?
No,
Nope,
it's
it's an
one of your
action.
actions.
Oh, okay, so next turn.
You could.
Well, it's risky because you got to roll 3 successes on your die.
And every time you roll the dice, you get what's on the dice, regardless of what you're trying to do.
I mean, there, it's the point.
All right, and resolve end of turn. He has not advanced, so here we go to the ninja, Julien.
Little Julian.
I could just run past this guy. Come in
Follow
this
you.
room. No, I got stealth.
Oh, stealth.
You
I
could do
can
that.
run past this guy, get in here, push that juror into here,
Yep.
and that's that.
Yeah, but there's no point.
If we don't flip it, it flees that area.
But then it'll push it out further.
You can move them 2 spaces.
Yeah.
He only pushes out 1 space. As long as you're in a safe space where you can investigate.
Yep.
Do it.
Gather evidence.
Do it. Do it.
But you never know what you're. Mommy. That's 1. That's a move. 1, 2.
Go.
You can go up to 3.
2, 3.
Yeah.
I'll stay down here.
Second action.
I can't attack. I gotta stop and attack. I guess if I
Oh,
stop.
he follows you out, but you have stealth, so he's not going to.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, the push action only occurs when this guy is in the room, in the playing field, right?
Now there's 2. You can activate it to move the juror 2 spaces. And every time he advances, they move 1 space away from the top center.
And it's advancing on this track?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he'll probably, if I push him in there, he'll probably push out
Because
I'm
it's
gonna
about to
that next
happen.
card.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
Maybe.
That's why I say if
Well,
you have other things to do, it's a risky action.
Yeah, I don't have anything else to do. I can't trade. I can't heal because I'm already healed. I moved 3. Might as well push him.
Huh?
What did that top card say? Silent witness? What is that?
When making any roll, you get to heal 1 stress or wound if I roll tentacles.
Nice.
I guess I could move in there, attack, and then move out.
He does something to you.
Oh, but he won't follow you.
What did that say?
Yeah, he can't be a.
You cannot be wounded while there are other guys in there.
Okay. Yeah, so you can do that.
So get in there and hit him.
Yeah, so I'll
So
move
it's
here.
So go, just move 2. It's your first action.
Yep.
Now you're gonna try to hit him. What's his life?
Any bonuses or boosters?
No.
No.
And I got the
His- yeah.
arcane mastery. When making any roll, you may count
Elder signs are
elder signs as
successes.
success.
Ooh, nice.
1 elder sign is a success on the lowest level.
Yeah. And then as you move
Yeah.
up, then all elder signs are.
I heard this game is tough, so you don't want to waste any actions.
Ooh, that's 3 hits.
That's only 1 right now.
Because you can only count 1. Yeah.
2 hits.
Stress, take
I'm
one.
gonna take a stress and roll this again.
I know. Look at him stressing out. Don't stress out, little one.
Tentacles, but that's okay.
Tentacles.
good for
All right,
you.
I'll take that.
Necromaniac.
And we'll hit him for 2.
Yep.
And put some 2 damage on him. And that's a third of the way through that guy. Because if other monsters get in that room, we're not touching him until we can take them out. So good job, little boy.
The third one, I'll just move here.
And he won't follow you because of the stealth.
Yep.
All right.
Just kick him stealthily in the
You can't push him because that was your third action.
What was stealthy?
That would be annoying.
Kicked him in the ankles.
Oh.
Look at that.
And that's going to happen.
Actually
But it's
good.
going to burn all 4.
An investigator with the
shuffle.
most evidence item or champion must take the hex condition side of one of them. They choose one.
At least we get
So one of you guys got to burn your.
He's
evidence.
got one too. Don't be looking at me.
I got an evidence, but it burns me if I go to the other side.
What's what it said.
All the hex sides are the same.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to go to the hex.
Mine is the best. I automatically convince a juror.
Yeah, you got to have yours. Yours hurts you if you activate it, and mine gives me an additional life.
Sorry,
Tough
Steve.
guy. And that was your Mythos card.
Yep,
You can investigate.
I will because he's about to blow up on us over there.
Mm-hmm. It'd be a
Goes
bunch
to the
of
third husband. Didn't we just do this one?
I have the second husband.
third.
Yeah.
When you convince a juror, if you have another evidence item, you have 2 free rerolls.
Wow.
Nice.
Nice. So if we can get together, we can trade these
So he has to
things.
take a stress to get it.
You may take 2 stress to claim the husband. If you do not claim you get the hex condition.
2 stress.
2 stress. Well, let's see. That's why I say you got to sort of manage that stress because we were running into these. I forgot what I was going to say.
Oh, if you don't have any stress and you get one of those cards, you can't keep it because
Right.
you can't burn
You
stress.
can't
you get the
buy
other side
more
of that.
stuff.
You got to
Yeah.
pay it. Yeah, you get the other side.
Manage your stress.
All right. So
No, it's
old boy's gonna.
Oh,
Gets a
that's
bunch of
that's true.
Now we gotta do this.
We're
first.
resolving
My
end of
bad.
turn.
cool.
So he moves 1 space.
Uh-huh.
When Azathoth advances, move the nearest cosmic enemy 1 space towards you.
That's it.
Towards
Here.
you, but it's coming into my room.
All right.
Summon in order 1 dancer of Azathoth and 1 cultist, both at the farthest gate. Place a cosmic token on the nearest non-cosmic monster.
That would be.
Nearest to him, this one.
So,
Where'd you get that other cult?
so this
Give it
has
to
in
you.
order. And then dancer first. So the dancer gets this thing,
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
that bonus. And then the cultist is the cultist. And then the nearest non-cosmic monster. So the cultist is not a monster.
To him, right here.
He would be.
So he's going to get the bonus.
You just put it under that guy.
Right
No,
here.
that came with the gate.
Oh, that one came with the
That's
gate.
right. So he gets that. So he's got
All
2
right.
damage, but now he has an extra health and he gets to roll an additional green die when he attacks.
Now move each juror with their guilty side face up 1 space away from the tavern square, if possible.
Town square, right? So he moves here,
Throws himself
here,
on the train.
into the back room, and into the
Wonderful.
summoning pool.
And I think that's everything.
All right, so that was resolve end of turn, and now we move to player number 5.
And all of this gets
So
shuffled
here's
back.
my proposal. I'm the super. I do like everything when I run. Can run to this person, drive them back, and then investigate that room. Or should I attack a monster? I'm not great at
You
it.
run to him, he's going to follow you.
No, I've got stealth.
He has
I
still.
run
nice.
faster, and I stealth when I run, and I relieve stress when I run.
All right.
Is that what
You
you
don't
call it?
have enough evidence to flip him, but you could send him.
Yeah.
Start sending him that
Is that
way.
worth it?
1, 2, 3, 4 get you all the way there. Use your second action to push him 2 away.
Yep.
And
And then
then
investigate.
Does he have 4
investigate
moves?
the room.
I do, yeah.
He does.
Ah, yeah.
I'll do
Yeah.
that then.
That'll be fine.
1,
2, 3, 4. He doesn't follow.
Go hang out with your buddy.
All right.
And I will investigate.
All right.
Yeah, I heal stress.
Oh, no, the investigate happens later.
Yeah,
After drawing the mythos card. So you did a move, you did a push the juror away,
So I can go ahead.
And what
and
else?
now you get one more action.
Is there anywhere where I should run to?
Back to that center. You get 3 space, 4 space. How many spaces you
You
get?
kind of have to be
Well,
careful.
it's once per run. I can sneak
You
past the
may
gate.
sneak once one enemy doesn't follow you. So if
You
you,
get
run back
bonuses
through there, he'd follow
For
you.
being with other people?
No, it's risky for me to be with other people. Although I don't think I'm going to be hitting that mark yet.
Your plan.
Go somewhere useful.
How does he get the pub marker?
It doesn't. That's just telling you what that location is
Oh,
in case
you
I card
got a marker
reference.
for it.
I would probably get out of the room that has that portal
Yes, because you get
and
beat
maybe
on
move back
immediately.
into the
Hang out
pub.
at the Zen Garden area, or go hang out.
But he'll follow you this time.
I would stop there.
It says
It's just once. One enemy. This is when you run.
it's every time I
You may
run, right?
sneak once.
Yeah,
One enemy. Oh, okay.
every
So
time I run.
I'd come back into there
Every time
then.
you run.
Just
yeah.
stay central.
Unless you want to come hang out with me over there.
Nah.
I need help. I get
I would-
boosted when I have people with me.
Oh, do you?
So,
I'm pretty fast, so I
seeing
can.
how some of the cards are saying move,
Sure.
you got to be
I'll
careful
get a
that
bonus.
this guy's not going to move.
Leon, the professional, will protect me.
'Cause
Well,
that
I've got a
cancels
bonus.
your investigate.
Will it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
Because I'm in the room?
the mythos
No, if
card
this moves, if they move too,
might move them.
Oh, that's true.
So how about I go here?
you want to be as far away from them as possible. Yeah.
All right. Because when you draw the mythos cards, it moves them towards you specifically.
How? Okay.
They vary, but
Gotcha. Well,
this one had a 3 move last time.
There's the
well, it seems like they're gonna get me no matter where I'm at.
All right.
Okay. Each cosmic enemy moves 1 space toward you. So there was nowhere safe. Well, actually,
Yeah,
the
you
room
could-
I was in.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
this one,
Okay. That's
yeah,
fair.
and I made you move.
And that,
And this one,
My original plan was to stay there, but
yeah.
yeah. Whatever. That just means I can fight him, right?
no, you don't fight him. He attacks
Your
you.
Does it get to
3.
investigate or fight? Oh, attacking is when I
Yeah.
fight them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now it's fight.
And he rolls 2 black dice. When destroyed, place a cosmic token on the non-cosmic cultist monster with most health in its space, if any.
All right. So you're rolling his dice as well. You're rolling 2 black
2
dice.
I'm rolling to attack myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause some of your abilities to manipulate. I don't think you can
at all.
spend stress, right? We roll theirs.
2 successes, so I take 2 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can spend stress to reroll their die.
So you can spend stress.
I get stress back when I run, so I might as well do at least 1 every turn.
All right. All right. So instead of taking a damage, you would take a sanity loss.
Does the monster take sanity loss on that? I
No,
think
that's
so, did I?
no.
No,
Oh.
that's you.
Yeah.
You can spend more stress to
all
reroll.
against you.
Yeah.
He's good. I think he's in a good position. And now,
Yeah, if he runs, he gets all the stress away.
it's true.
No, it's just 1.
Oh,
Oh, but it's once per run. You're right. I can just run 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
All right. So end of round,
there's only one.
resolve end of turn is nothing.
Nothing.
So that's 1 full round. And look, we haven't convinced a single juror yet. All right. Hey, but guess what? There's a juror in my room with me.
It's kind of hard to do when you have no evidence in the first round.
I do not have any stress that I can take. I'm completely stressed out. I need 4 successes. This evidence gives me 1 automatic. I would have to roll 3 successes, and I have no stress to re-roll anything.
Oh, wait. I have a question.
But
When my impulsive aggression goes off, its ideal wounds equal to the amount of stress that I have. If I have, this means I have no stress.
no, that's 1.
No, that's 0.
That's the marker.
So if I use 4 stress, now I have max stress, and now I would deal
Which
5
is
damage
5.
to an enemy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's my question. Thank you.
Is that 5? Does that first one count?
1,
as
2,
one?
3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 1.
2, 3.
So you start on 1.
You start on 1.
Because you have 5
Your
health.
first level stress.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then death, and then stress is 1, 2, 3,
Nobody is
4.
stress free.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I guess that's fine.
I guess.
All right, because if you roll stuff like that, you have absolutely 1 stress. No, not none. I have 5.
There is some stress just to be breathing.
I could, just being in this situation,
I'm stressed.
I'm gonna try to flip that juror. I get 1 automatic success. But my
Oh,
symbols count
any
as a
roll.
success.
Okay.
That's right. 1. I haven't, this would be any, but that's 1. So here we go, just to try. A success, a success, a success, that was a success with 2 sanities. So 4 successes.
Oh,
I
wow.
flipped the juror,
Old dice roller comes through again.
but I have 2 tentacles, so I'm 1 away from that.
That's
That
okay.
was my first action. My second action is run, Forest, run. 1, 2.
Now he can't be pushed away from the square because he's been converted.
And my third action is to heal, which I can divide 3 health or stress. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm drawing a mythos card, which says, otherworldly encounter. If there are 3 or more cosmic tokens available, 1, 2, 3, there are. Place them on the gates.
Mm.
Okay, and if it comes through on any gate with a token, they will get 1 of the tokens. They don't get multiple tokens. And otherwise, you would move the guy. All right, and there's no symbol on that. And now I get to investigate. Nobody moved into my room, so I will investigate again. This one says human teeth, grisly talismans that absorb and devour harmful energies, difficult to make, painful to harvest. You may take 1 stress to claim the human teeth, which is evidence as well. Or if you do not claim, you get the hexed side. Well, fortunately, I recovered some stress, so I'll take 1. And it said, with human teeth, you are no longer affected by the hexed condition. Which
Very
means,
nice.
which means if any of these do become hexed, I don't take penalties to try to convince. So now I get a +2 to flip jurors.
Yep.
That was a good turn, guys. End of turn, nothing. I passed the dice.
My turn. So I can just stay there. And I will take an action to convince a juror and move him here. Or not convince a juror, gather jurors.
Don't you have to
You
go
had
into his
to,
room?
you had to be in the space to do it.
Oh,
Though.
I do.
You need to move 1 little spot.
Yeah.
I was trying not
It's
to.
eating up his action. Plus,
Yeah.
he could take a pot shot at Mr.
But he
What's
can't.
his name?
I can, but it wouldn't be. If I move, convince him, then 1, 2. He'd make it in the middle hall at least. Yeah. Let's go ahead and take care of it. Take 1 action to move there. I'll get rid of my pot of gold to convince that juror. And then I'll spend my last action to move him 2 spaces.
Sweet.
I don't have any of that. I don't have any of that. So I'll go ahead and do a mythos.
All right.
Dancer of Azathoth. I thought I
Oh,
had this card last time.
goodness.
Mm-hmm.
The nearest dancer of Azathoth moves 3 spaces toward you.
Good. He's waiting for me.
Nearest one, this one.
Yep.
Oh, damn it.
3 spaces.
2, 3.
He almost
He
gets to
doesn't
you.
make it.
Yeah.
And he's got the cosmic counter on him, too.
And then summon dancer of Azathoth.
Oh, good. To where?
At the blue,
At the blue?
back there. And he's going to get that cosmic energy.
All right.
All right, so now I can investigate.
The wine cellar of the pub.
Vial of poison. A vial of sweet release for you or for them. You may take 1 wound to claim the vial of poison. When attacking, you may discard this card before rolling to gain 2 green dice.
Is it evidence?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Mm.
And if you don't, then you get hexed.
Then I get
You
hexed.
take a wound to take it. That's neat.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta take the wound.
And then
That is it.
nothing
There's
else for you.
There's no 3 symbols. No.
So it takes 4 to turn those guys. And I have one, oh, I don't have it no more. It's hex now. So I've just put myself in a closet with monsters and no way to even achieve results.
You can just keep them off.
When does he follow me when I move?
When you move.
Now, when you leave the room that he's in, you can go into any room. When you leave, they're like, hey,
Or you can try to kill him.
hey. You can.
I need to move to be with somebody else to get
It's a mariachi
bonuses.
band.
So
Drag him in there with what's his face?
my first action is move to this room and bring the monster with me.
He's a beefy monster too. Beefier.
I will now attack him. So with another person, I get a green die to go with it.
You got anybody else in there? Mark? Will.
Thank you.
Will.
I said hi
Hey.
to Will earlier.
Okay. Oh, William. Who's that William guy? That's.
That was a star. So I got 1. So what is I got to spend stress to get to
Roll
re-roll?
1.
Yeah, to re-roll a die. So you spend a stress and re-roll.
can't see
Yeah,
it roll.
the green. Always the green.
Always the green.
Yeah, because the green doesn't have the sanity.
Roll it in the camera.
Well, I kind of want the insanity,
Oh yeah, then you should re-roll the black.
because if I move up, then I get more bonuses.
Yeah. You just gotta be careful.
He's insane.
So,
You get too much of it, you die.
Just two.
You got
well,
it.
I got the insanity.
Yeah.
Move that to get one of those, and I'm going to move one more because now I'm kind of screwed.
No, you won't take that sanity yet. If you're re-rolling, you
No,
take it
I
all.
kept it.
Okay.
There's a hit.
You got 2 hits.
I got 2 hits and an insanity on that creature.
He only has 2 life, I think.
No, he's
No,
got
he has
4.
4.
But he has a
5
plus
because he
one.
got a bonus.
Yep. All right, 2 hits on the horn.
No, he's
blower.
got 4. At least 2.
You got 2 plus 1, 3.
Yep. And he rolls a green die.
Yeah.
Bonus.
Thought he had 4 on him. All right, cool. There's nothing else I can do. Can I trade away a hexed thing to the person in the room with me?
They have to
Or are you
read
stuck
it.
with it?
You can trade items. I don't know that he wants it.
Oh, what is it?
No, I'm just messing.
Trade
I'm gonna
items.
give you a hex.
I guess there's nothing else I can do. There's no
I'm
point
not
taking a
affected
third
by
action.
hex condition. If you can get in the room with me, I can take it and I won't be affected by it.
You're nowhere close to me. Where are you at?
Right there. Right next door.
You can heal.
In a safe room.
Well, I could move and then I'm out of turns.
Or you can heal 3 stress.
No, you can't heal if it's a safe space. There's a creature in there, so there's no safe space.
Oh, that's right.
But if I move to you, it brings it with me. But the next turn, you could take it.
Why wouldn't you attack it again?
I guess I could.
That way you can investigate.
I just don't freaking roll dice. Well, it don't matter if I investigate or not because I won't be able to take what I get. I'm
You
stressed
could
out.
ask that. Maybe it takes a
Sometimes they
wound.
don't,
and
yeah.
Sometimes they're free.
Sometimes they're free.
And sometimes they're not even evidence.
So I will attack it again.
You get the bonus green die
Yeah.
every time?
With if he's in a space with another.
Yeah.
Because he's in with another person.
Mm-hmm. I'm a show off.
You're standing there with the bruise.
There you
There's
go.
a hit,
We hit.
a hit, and a hit.
So strong.
And a
Super
reroll.
dead.
Wow. Wow. Nice. You took out a hornblower.
Ratio.
You don't get any, you get nothing for killing one of those things.
You
the
get to
opportunity
investigate.
Well, first, you got to do the
Oh, no,
measles
no.
card.
You might get to investigate.
No,
Just,
it's fixing to be this guy. Dancer Azathoth. Each cultist and dancer of Azathoth moves 1 space towards you.
Away from me.
Summon the dancer of Azathoth.
Yes.
On the
yes,
red.
cultists and the dancers.
No, this one doesn't.
Yeah, he moves. He says each.
Cultists and dancers.
Yep.
Oh, I thought you said.
And then we summon one of these on the red.
Mm-hmm.
the
And
bonus.
he gets a bonus.
And that was the third.
Have any of them not gotten bonuses?
So what happens?
We'll get-
You still got to finish your turn.
Do I investigate then?
He can investigate, yes.
Ghost of first husband. Dang gum, there's a lot of husbands running around this
That
place.
witch had 3 husbands.
At least.
At least.
You may take 2 stress to claim the husband, which I cannot do. If you do not, then claim the hex condition. Hex condition is whenever you, oh, it's the same as one.
Mm-hmm.
So,
You won't be convincing any jurors anytime soon.
no.
Actually, you can. You just take a lot of stress for it.
So now, resolve end of turn.
He moves 1.
He moves 1 space.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Move the nearest cosmic enemy 1 space towards you.
There's one here,
One here, and one
there. They're
there.
all equidistant.
We just choose one.
Guess so.
We want to free up that
Bring
juror.
that one out.
Yeah.
He becomes immortal next to this guy.
What?
He doesn't take damage while the cultist is there.
No, that's just his,
Oh, that's the big guy. Okay.
which has a
You're kinda
hornblower in there. Maybe we should move that hornblower.
When destroyed, place a cosmic token on the non-cosmic cultist monster with most health in the same space.
Maybe we should move that one.
We still got to get that guy, though.
I know, but if we move that one, he can't be damaged if there's somebody else in the room with him.
A
True.
monster or
Pushing back.
oh, there is another monster.
Pushing
Yeah.
back.
Strategy.
All right.
Okay.
Summon in order 1 dancer and 1 cultist, both at the farthest gate. I think that's
From
farthest
me?
gate from you.
Which
It
would be
is
over
from
there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is way down
And they
yonder.
both get a cosmic token.
Yes. Sorry, little boy, standing in this room. You're standing there, and these dudes jump in there, and they're like, he says, "What's up?" He's reading his book,
And
and
then
he
it
starts playing the
says,
horn.
place a cosmic token on the nearest non-cosmic monster.
There's not one. Well, he's got,
No.
they all got one.
They all the monsters did.
That one doesn't.
And then
It's not a
move,
monster, it's cultist.
move jurors with their guilty side up 1 space away from the town side.
So he can't go any further.
Can't do it.
Cool.
And
That's it. You want me to
that
read
was,
you up on?
Didn't this flip on you last
that
time?
was end of
No,
turn.
I don't believe it was
Are you
me.
sure?
In the hell, I don't know.
I gave you the cards to shuffle.
You did.
Can you turn one of these guys if there's a guy in there with you?
Yeah. You're just trying to convince him. And then they're
Yeah,
gonna
You just can't
attack.
search and you can't rest when there's a guy in there with you.
No, he's in the other room. You can go over there, convince him, and send him over.
Yeah, but I'll drag one of these guys with
Do you
you.
have stealth?
One. He has stealth. There's 2 guys in there. Yeah.
One enemy doesn't.
But right off the bat, oh yeah, you can't. It's a different room.
So I could stay in there and kill him and then move out.
Sure, you can do that.
He's only got 2 life.
No, he's got 3.
Sure, you can do
Yeah, he's
that.
got 3 life.
They both have 3 left.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It gets
Am I go?
Yeah,
you're
you're
waiting
right.
on you.
I'm gonna fight one of these dudes, I guess.
He just
Which
lost
one?
2 victory points.
It's,
Ah!
actually,
Uh
if I move here,
huh.
it drags this guy, one of these guys with me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can try to convince that dude and then move out. I sneak once.
You're still gonna get attacked by.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill one of them, I guess. Or try to kill one of them. Let's see what happens.
Who you going for?
Little guy.
Cultists. The little guy.
They're both the same.
Yeah, they're both the same health, yeah. It's 3 hits. When you're making any roll, you may count, no, just 1. That's 2 hits.
All right.
2 hits, but I heal 1 stress every time I make a roll. So I'll use another stress.
Wait, which one is that? The top ability?
Yep.
Silent witness.
When making any roll except against yourself after all re-rolls. Oh, after all re-rolls.
Yeah, plus it's got to be the Elder sign, right?
Oh, yeah.
No, it's got to be tentacles.
Tentacles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Elder
I
sign.
got it all.
All right.
So I'll just burn this, I guess.
Yeah. And go for
Yeah.
success.
There's it yet.
1, 2, 3. 3 against this one.
Cool.
So put him down and take this back. Because if you run out of those, things are bad too.
Yeah.
And then I'll move into here for my second action.
And stealth keeps him from following you. He's too busy playing the.
And then you force that guy 2 spaces, right?
And I'm going to try to convince that dude.
Cosmic.
Oh, you have the tool already?
Cosmic
Bring him
Clearer,
push him
yeah.
to the middle where he'll be sitting there.
Ooh, it's Kenny G.
I could just push him.
Because he ain't coming out for another 2 rounds. 2 3-card rounds.
Yeah, I'll just
Then you
push
can
him.
slip back by him and then convince him.
Does your star do on any roll or just attacks?
When making any roll. So it works for convincing these 2 guys too. So I could try to convince, then I can push.
Then he won't go
No,
away.
because you'll be out of action.
Oh, yeah, he won't go.
But he won't run away.
Yeah, but he can't go
Like,
anywhere.
he's not going anywhere anytime soon, though.
Okay, put him in there. And then you can grab him on the way and run past Hornblower
He
there.
can slip by him on his next
Next
turn.
turn.
That was my second action. No, that's my third.
That's your
That's your
third.
third is to push him, so you're done. And
No, I can't heal this guy.
well, if you
Nope.
investigate. Nope. Mythos card.
Summon cultists into this square. If Azimuth is on the board, wait. Let's see. If Azimuth is on the board, place a cosmic token on every non-cosmic cultist monster within 2 spaces as Azimuth. Then each cosmic enemy moves 1. He's not out though. So otherwise, each cosmic enemy moves 1 space towards you.
Each every cosmic enemy. Clearing out. Here they come. They're all making their
And
way.
then summon the cultists there. I think I read that right.
Yeah, I remember this one.
No, I can't
Culty.
investigate.
This dude's into power
But
reading.
it was not a whatever this thing is called.
Instructions
Yeah,
on
move
how to
forward.
use this dagger.
So now that guy attacks you,
Yep.
and he rolls 2 black dice and a green die.
Yep. Because he's got one of these on there.
Mm-hmm. Here he comes. He's gonna roll all the way.
Roll all damage. Gonna melt those dice in your hand.
Oh, you may count. Okay, you don't have to count. But these rerolls don't count when I'm doing it against myself.
Well, I think that one is only when making. Well, it is any roll.
Making- yeah.
Yeah, making any roll, you may count 1 as a success.
So he hits you for 1,
Yep. And I got 2 sanity, 1, 2.
and when making any roll.
Except against yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And you didn't destroy him, and there's nobody in his space, so that's his special effect.
And I can't cause myself another one of these. I was kind of hoping I'd get another one, but
You're done.
yep.
Advancement, nothing. Is his card?
Nope.
His
You
card.
shuffled on Steve's turn.
So then we're doing pretty good.
All right.
Ruth.
Yeah, so they're going over to this juror over here, and it takes 2 successes to.
All right.
4.
One of these is going to follow you.
Yeah. Okay.
Culty.
So I could, let's fight the cultist and then drive the juror back.
Like that.
Yes.
That's 2 actions.
So one
You got
move.
more.
Push.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fight the cultist while I'm here. It seems like you kind of have to fight.
Yeah,
I
you
can
did.
stealth as far as I go, but like we're just at some point we're gonna have like 12 enemies on this.
I thought you have to balance.
Even if I'm not
fighting
great,
and-
I'm not
Currently
great
we
at
have 2, 4, 6, 8, 6, 7.
I've got 1 hit and then 2 tentacles with 1 insanity. This cultist have 2 health, you said?
Yes.
Yes.
I will spend a stealth. Also, when I ran it, recovered a stealth. And I will fight this.
Nice. Gives him more fighting power as a little kid.
Don't have any elder signs on my card though, so I just do
Yeah.
the 1.
You can keep going.
Oh, sure, yeah, let's do that.
All right.
Let's not reroll the blank. I like blank. Let's use the actual tray. Yeah, there we go.
There's a success, so 2 successes and 2 tentacles. And that will kill that guy out.
Nice.
All right.
The call. Cosmic upheaval. I think I promoted to sergeant.
Yeah.
Thanks. One of these comes out and you get to draw another one.
Dancer of Azathoth. We've seen this plenty of times. So each cultist and dancer moves one space towards me. Everybody moves towards me. And we summon another one at the
You said each
portal.
dancer or one dancer?
Each.
Oh, crap.
Every.
And you summon another one?
Dancer.
Everyone. And we summon another one right on my face.
Did you say cultist move too?
No.
Yeah.
Did you move that dancer?
I
Yes.
didn't do anyone.
You did move him?
I moved him.
That's the one that attacked her.
And new dancer on
And
red.
you say all monsters or just dancers and cultists?
Everyone. Oh, not
Not
this second.
that.
Yeah.
And
There should be
then,
one more dancer.
no, there's no more dancers.
Oh, good.
They're all out. They're all out.
Oh yeah, they all are.
Is that fine?
And did we have to put these things also?
Did this one move?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
Do we put the portals on too?
no,
The card that does the portal?
no, you did hear
Okay.
it.
There is no one to put on it.
Okay.
They're all out
Yeah,
there.
they're all out.
They're all playing the song.
I meant these.
No, that
Well,
one.
the cards had that at the bottom. I can't remember
None
what
of
it was.
them have it. None of them have it.
So he's gonna attack you now.
Yeah.
2 black and
green?
green.
Ah.
Very nice.
Oh, yes. We go. This is perfect. Okay, so it triggers my impulsive aggression. So just punch this guy in the face.
All right. So here's what happens when that happens.
Yep.
Yes, impulsive aggression.
Yep.
So you're gonna do 1, 2, 3 damage to him.
Yep.
That takes
One
him out.
enemy in my space.
Take him out.
buddy.
Take him out? I thought it was
Now
3,
that
2,
you've
3.
done your card,
Nice.
you get to upgrade one of your skills.
Oh, cool. I actually haven't read these just to surprise myself when it happens. A free run action every turn. That sounds amazing. Instead, when you run, I can sneak 3 times. That seems really cool. Deal 1 wound to enemy. 1 wound to each enemy you sneak past.
Hi, Cindy.
Stealth. It's got to be the damage when I sneak past people, right?
Hey
Also
there.
screen up there.
I'm doing the damage.
Oh, that's farther away.
I see it. I see
That
it.
one
What,
appears
you waving at
nice
him?
because
He
you
can't
never
see.
have to spend.
He's
an action
waving
to
at
move.
you.
Right, or I run extra. I just run around damaging people. But I think to start.
He's waving at the TV.
Actually, no, you're right. I am going to do the free run. The free run, then make it so the run does damage.
Very nice.
You can do 4 runs and doing damage every time.
Just run around people, just
That's nice. End of turn.
stabbing them with my pen.
Not enough to make it happen. So I'm up.
Got attack. Yeah.
Here we go. All right. So we've got right there. I've got a hornblower behind me. I do not have stealth. We have a juror right there that I could convince. I would drag that dude in with me, and then I can drag them back out.
Yeah, but you also get attacked by both.
That's true. That's true. Ooh, I didn't read this. Jurors cannot leave your space unless you allow it.
Oh, cool.
For your
Yeah.
second husband.
Oh, to keep them from being forced out by this guy.
Correct. But if they're blue side, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So there's a couple of people down here that could get to this guy and possibly do something. I'm thinking I can get here and push that guy over. It's his damage.
Was it his or his?
Is.
It is his
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just put it on that +1 token.
Mm-hmm. I could go here and force him in and then try to go here and convince that guy, and he would stay there. That would be 3 convinced jurors.
Do you have stealth?
I do not have stealth.
Because that guy's gonna follow you.
Oh, I can't convince them if somebody's in the room.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I can.
Can you?
Yeah, you can still
You just
convince
can't-
them. Yeah.
You're just gonna get mauled.
I'm gonna.
I think it's worth it.
All right. Maybe I should fight the one that's in.
Because I can easily go in that space.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fight the guy that's in front of me. First action. Thank you. I'm really digging that because I'm gonna get the sanity, which is gonna get me out on this. I'm gonna spend 1 stress to re-roll this die. Look at
And you
that.
got it.
3 is enough to take him out, and I get 1 sanity, which puts me here, which triggers my sanity card. If your protected is in this space, it's not.
Solid.
Otherwise, take a stress for each wound your protected has. You have 1 wound.
You take 1
I
stress.
take 1 stress, which puts me at 9. Okay, that's that. And now I get an upgrade.
I see. For each injury, you're worrying more.
Correct. I think what I want to do is take this marksman to 2 green dice to add on top of it, or I could make all of these, but having the extra dice is a better thing for me. When you attack, you have 1 free reroll. That's cool. And I can target multiples. I'm just going to do this for now. It's my first upgrade. That's what I do. That's my first turn.
Wasn't that better than running in there and getting mauled by 3 things?
It is. Thanks for your advice, Agatha. Agatha with your little thing.
I'm a gangster, you know.
My second
Agatha the
action
gangster.
is to move here. My third action is to send this juror into the town square. And I will draw a mythos card. And it says upheaval. And another card. It says ghastly presence. Move the unnameable and each ghast 1 space towards you.
Gas. We have no gas on the board.
No, but
Isn't that the
here,
big
guess who just showed up?
Mhm.
That's the unnameable. The ghast are the little guys. And then summon a ghast in the blue spot.
Is that a paradox?
Right, yeah.
His name is the unnameable, but that's
Yes.
the name. Okay.
Unnameable. We just don't speak.
It's kind of like the symbol for Prince.
And that's that. All right.
How come? Wait a minute.
Wait, this
There's
is
4
the-
cards. Why
This
did you
is
flip
because
that?
I had a double flip.
Oh, okay.
This is the monster formerly known as the unnameable. All right, so
Now he's going to attack you.
that was that, and now investigator fight. I don't get to investigate, but I do get him to attack me.
3 black.
And a green.
Actually, 2 green because he's empowered.
That's going to hurt.
Well, before it would have been this guy, and that guy attacking you.
Just all black.
There's 3 successes.
Ooh,
These.
I'm going to
3
get
hurts.
anything
1,
extra.
2, 3. I don't have any stress to use, so I
punch that guy.
have to take 3.
Can we go back to the elder thing formerly known as Nameless? We could just like
Yeah.
kill it.
I mean, he put 2. Well, there's cards that summon
Yeah.
him back. Too.
We got to get all the
You gotta
jurors in there and
manage him.
convinced before we can touch him. He'll be coming out in returns.
Where you and I are at, I'm going to do a little sacrificing of myself
Cool.
to leave.
And then you want me to convince the juror?
Well, I could force him
End of
before I
turn.
run
Mhm.
to not fight twice, which will
Alright.
put him here.
Well, the board state's about to change, and you could
Yeah,
just kill
we'll
that
see.
guy before.
We'll
All right.
see.
No,
I'm not
it's about
sure
to
that I can kill that guy.
Move.
Anyway, I was considering
Move the nearest cosmic enemy 1 space towards you. He's already in the space with you. He's already in the space with you.
All right.
Then summon in
He's not
order
cos- Oh, yeah, yes, yeah.
1 dancer and 1 cultist at the farthest gate.
There is no dancer. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's a dancer.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, because we killed one. That's this gate.
And 1 dancer.
Cultists,
Or
you said?
cultist. Yeah. It's actually dancer, then cultist. Okay. And then it says place a cosmic token on the nearest non-cosmic monster. Which
They're
would
all
be
cosmic except this guy.
This guy and this guy.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What is the ghast life?
3
3.
HP if attacked but not destroyed.
Put
The
it on that
attacker takes 1 wound.
He's a 2.
Put him on this one. All right.
And then this
That
guy moves away 1.
That was some turn
These now.
And that guy moves
You
away
slip
one.
away from them, can't you?
away from
Don't
me.
you have unlimited slip away now?
No.
You didn't choose that?
We can choose which way it
no.
goes.
The other ones were really good.
I guess,
Away
yeah,
from town
it's
square.
Away from town center.
You only drag 1 way, though.
So,
Do I want to put this over by you, or do I want to put it over by me? You got you.
you're there too. I'll put it where people
Put it over there. You got the better look.
Then again, that guy's gonna get drugged, so it would leave him abandoned for him to mess with.
Where is he? He could move again, and every time that moves, it may be better to put him here because the furthest away he can go is 2.
He didn't move.
But if they keep pushing him, he could go a long way away.
Yeah, he's
So
in
he
the
is
last
going
ring.
here.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll
And
put
it's
him,
fixing to be on. It's fixing to be
Actually,
on.
he would go here because he came from there to here.
These,
One space.
these over here.
Those guys are safe.
He's on the last space, so the next one he comes out.
My turn, yeah. So he will get out before the ritual is done. It's premature ritualation.
I don't see how you ever can get all the way down to here.
Huh?
I don't see how you can get there because we're normally.
Well, when you start rolling more dice,
When you start looking at the
Yeah.
boss's abilities,
Each time that you hit one of the red spaces, say you were here and gained 3, you would stop at the red space and would not advance further. You see what I'm saying? So if you gained a whole bunch at one time, you would stop at each one of those spaces and the rest of it would fall away. So it is a good stopping point. You're up.
yeah. Yep. I'm not going to try to convince that juror. Where'd he go? Oh, he went the other way.
yeah,
Never mind.
can't do it with somebody in the room with you anyway, can you?
Yeah, you can.
Well, you can.
I didn't see anything that said you couldn't.
Oh, okay.
I guess I'm going to move. Oh, when you run, you may sneak once.
Stealth. We've got a few people with stealth. 3 people.
There are no safe spaces because that guy, he's got 7 HP. That guy that's on you?
And he has 2 damage.
Yeah, so I'm not going to take him out. Unless I get rid of my evidence. You don't have sneak or stealth or anything, right?
I don't have stealth. I have arcane mastery and marksman, which I've upgraded to roll 2 additional green dice when attacking a target not in my space.
So I guess I'll move 1 space and I'll just do as much damage to him as possible.
I think that's a good idea. He still may
That's
come
one
towards
action.
you, but
Yeah.
that's one is to move. Second action,
This. No, because I can only attack 1 space away, so no matter what, he's going to come. But I prevent the other ones from getting to me. You get rid of this and get 2 green dice. It's item evidence.
it is evidence. This guy's way far out. He's going to be on the board in a minute. That's really going to hurt.
Yeah.
We got 2.
We're working on it. We
people
kind of
that can try
formulated a
to
plan.
convince. You have evidence, you don't have any evidence.
I-
always had monsters attack.
And my evidence turned into crap.
I could go here, just sneak past that guy, and then hit this guy. And start making my way up here.
Try to
Please,
turn
'cause
him
if you're close
you
by,
have
help
one
me.
evidence, You have 1 evidence.
Yeah. That just leaves you to fend for yourself. And hopefully not die.
Let's see what happens.
So that would have been 1, 2, 3. I have
I can
these,
move closer to you and help.
and then I can shoot over into this space.
All right.
I've been thinking when I do this.
Mhm.
And I have to get 3 successes. I've got plenty of resources to hold. Oh, and I can take a stress for deal 1.
Look at that.
I only did
Just
1.
one.
You needed that.
And a stress. Reroll this one. Should start taking.
Is it a star a success? Yeah, you need it.
The star's not.
Yeah, star's not.
Nothing.
Take another stress. Stressing out. Oh, tentacle.
One more. Nothing.
You're rolling like me tonight, man. What's up?
Then I'll just take 1 stress to deal an additional damage to him. So at least
So 2 damage on him.
Wait. No.
Huh?
Because I get another action. 1 damage. Right, I moved and I attacked, so I still have 1 more action left.
Uh-huh.
So no reason to burn it now.
Mhm.
I could kill him.
Maybe you can boost it here.
Third action, attack again.
There you go.
There's two.
And two more stresses.
Did I take stress last time?
Just
That was one.
Yeah, you should have took one.
And now I got 2 more. And then I dealt the 2 damage. I need to take him out.
Mm-hmm.
all right.
All right. Now with an Azathoth card or a Mythos card. Right?
1,
I
2,
move,
3. Yep,
attack.
yep.
Dancer. Each cultist and dancer move 1 space towards you.
Nice. It leaves you,
I mean,
so now you
think
can,
past them.
but you can get a evidence.
This cult.
I mean, I have to use my entire.
Summon a dancer on the red
to stay there.
And then a
By the
dancer.
time it's your turn, those will probably be moved even further.
You got a dancer over there. Dancer on red.
No, never mind. You got a visitor.
Exactly. Yeah.
This came right back. All right. I'm going to do a discovery or investigate.
So how many actions did you? Is it your guy? No,
That's
this is your
fine.
guy.
Woman in white. A ghostly woman observes the other spirits in silence. You may take 2 stress to claim the woman in white. I don't have 2 stress. This companion cannot be given wounds. While you have her gain 1 level in arcane mastery. We have arcane anyway.
Yeah, that would basically turn your stars into one of your stars into a success. One of your elder signs. Sorry.
Yep, I don't have 2 stress.
That's terrible.
No stress. To
Terrible. 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 Just terrible.
All right, and there's only one thing out here, so you're up.
I'm up.
Mhm.
All right.
You don't use those to replace one of
Well,
those?
I'm actually in the room by
That's what I
myself
thought
right
first. It
this
actually
minute.
just gives you an extra skill.
So I will first rest and get 3 stresses back. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Because I'm sharing a room with next to somebody else, if there's another investigator in your space, you gain 1.
So move to a space with an investigator.
Yeah, but I was hoping
You
to
could
get
go-
the bonus without getting in there because I
Come in
was
here
going to
and-
investigate.
You could come in here and punch the nameless guy and get the bonus from Stella.
He's got to kill the cultist first, right?
Oh, makes him invincible.
Yeah. Cannot be wounded.
Move, bite.
You think I should come help you instead of getting a thing to turn somebody?
Which one are you?
Since I'm up here in this corner doing that stuff?
Well, see, I've got 2 things. If I survive, I can turn people. If people push
Oh,
them.
and I can give
I'm
you
gonna-
these.
I'm gonna push him. I
Okay.
can push the cultist into your square.
Okay, so I can give you these too as
Actually,
a part of my
sorry.
deal. So move me 2 to here. That's my second action. The third action will be to shoot at the cultist. Where's the dice there?
That big guy's gonna take a lot of hit at you.
That's what it is.
All right.
But he can't harm it until the cultist is gone.
You could not rest and fight twice.
Yeah, but I was just saying he's gonna take a lot of damage.
Do what?
You could not rest and fight the cultist.
Well, I
and
kind of needed the
You need the stress.
stresses for other things too.
Did you get a bonus die?
Yeah.
Okay, you got it. Yeah.
There's a hit. There's a hit. There's that.
So that takes out the cultist.
It's nothing.
Oh, it's only a 2-pointer?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he doesn't have the bonus.
So I don't even need to roll that. Or should I just to get the thing?
You don't know what you're going to get. But you're using stress to do it.
Yeah. Oh, using that right there. Right. Oh, you gotta use the stress to do it.
Yeah.
Well, I can do 1 because nothing costs more than 2, right?
You don't
Haven't
know
they all been 2 so far?
so far, but
Well, you're not going to be able to investigate this turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and do it to see if I can just get the. I'm trying to get bumped because once I get bumped, I get good skills. It's another damn hit. When I need a hit, I can't get a hit.
Extra success.
Does that hit go to him?
Nope. Only if you had this.
Yeah. So. Right. I'm pushing the map all over the damn place.
Dang.
Like
Destroying
Kenny
the
over
city.
here. It's like the emperor just stomping around the city. Upheaval.
Uh,
The blind idiot god. If he's on the board, plays a cosmic token on every non-cosmic monster in 2 spaces, then and he's not. Otherwise, each cosmic enemy moves 1 space towards me.
ooh, there's a cosmic.
That draws them.
And cosmic's in the room. And cosmic is there.
And by me, or in the corner.
It's not
He's
cosmic.
not cosmic. He doesn't
Cosmic or have a symbol.
Doesn't have that.
That's-
They have to have the buff. Okay, I thought they were just cosmic because they were.
So,
With cosmic tokens are cosmic enemies.
Uh,
Cosmic enemies gain 1 green die when attacking and have +1 health.
now the enemies attack me. Which one attacks first? This guy or this guy?
Big guy, I assume.
The big guy first?
3 black and 2 green.
No, one
green.
2 green. No, 1
He's
green.
got a
Yeah.
3 black,
No,
1
2
green.
green.
He's got a bonus.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Dead.
1 hit,
Oh, wow.
One
He rolled
hit.
really good.
that.
Nothing.
2 successes.
That's
So
good.
he hits me for 2,
Uh-huh.
and the other guy hits me. 2 black.
That's
And
green.
+1 green.
He's buffed. He's cosmically
Damn.
buffed.
2
You
more.
can pay to re-roll one of those
I can, because I have this.
if you pay a stress.
Kind of defeats the purpose, but I'll pay the stress to re-roll this one. I'm gonna take that as a
Oh, nice.
either way. They were both hits.
I'd re-roll it
Re-roll it
I think it was
again.
more on the single.
because it was
damage.
cocked. It was balanced on its side. You couldn't tell where it was.
Same thing.
Oh, that's worse.
So you're thinking 2 hits and 2 sanity.
Yep, that's okay. It puts me to there. 2 hits. Oh, I'm right down there close to dead.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was trying to tell you.
I mean, I went from perfect health to dead in 1 turn. So, what are you gonna do?
Not go there? I told you not
I
to
gotta
go
help,
there.
I gotta help him.
No, not without
He
you
can't
guys.
find that guy without the guy gone, and the guy's gone. Now there's a new guy.
Well, now you're both in trouble.
Oh well, it is what it is. Hey, he's the hero. That's what he does. He runs in.
All right, so now you
he
trigger.
goes off.
You remember what Zoe said?
You trigger your
The
sanity.
hero
card.
gets everybody killed.
Your sanity
I
card.
wanted to say that line. That's from Serenity, by the way.
yep.
He's got to read his card first, right?
When you reach a blank, put a wound token on this
When you
card.
roll a blank, right?
When we're gonna reach that.
Yeah.
So compulsive. So what does it say? You have to work it out now.
Yeah, read it.
If you have less items and companions than the number of tokens on this card, take stress. Well, I have 2 hex. They're items, aren't they?
Yeah.
So I have more. So it says otherwise heal all of your stress.
There you go. Stress goes to max.
Nice. I guess.
He said he's not stressed at all with 1 life.
And there's where that goes.
It's like, I'm fine, guys. Everything's fine. And this thing's on fire.
All is well. All right. So that's just the.
That was the attack. So that's the end of it.
Resolve end of turn.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Not
Good
enough.
deal.
Oh, he drew that. All right,
I'm
you're
gonna
up,
move here. I'm
Ninja Joe.
gonna try and turn this bastard. Do it. If you have this evidence, you get a reroll or you get an
Plus
extra.
1.
It's a +1 success.
That's one.
Automatic. And he has a heart too.
Yeah, you have another life.
What's
Oh,
it
yeah.
say? There's something else.
When you
If you have another,
if you have another evidence,
you get 2 free rerolls.
Wow. Well, you could do that here in a second.
and I have none of these,
Yeah, you can't pay for them.
unless I
Well, you
get
can
some-
rest on one of your turns and then you would have them.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
I
Rest
think you can
first.
do that that's only for attacking, right? To change your die.
What?
Your stress.
No, when making any roll,
Any roll.
His guy.
after all rerolls, you may heal 1 stress for each tentacle.
Yeah, but I'm saying you can't re-roll using your stress.
Yeah, or I could
Yeah, you can
Rest.
roll.
Rest in your first turn and get 3 of
and
them.
then push the
Yeah, I
guy.
didn't know that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna rest. So
Then
1, 2,
pushing.
1, 2, 3.
Or try flipping.
So yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Mhm.
All right.
You know,
Now,
flipping.
No, you gotta push him first. You gotta flip him first, yeah.
Yeah, flip
Yeah.
it.
That way he doesn't run
I
away.
rest, moved, and I'm gonna flip.
You moved
Then I-
already?
If he
Yeah.
flips, I can push him, right?
No, because
No, because your turn's over. But that's okay. If you sit there, you can just push him out in a minute.
I mean, he doesn't get pushed away. I can push him away.
Right.
Yeah. That one, that was a success because of this.
And what does your reroll thing say?
You're rolling that bad boy.
And I'll spend the stress to re-roll this. Roll stress,
And that's cool. That's
It's
perfect.
4 to flips him,
He
and
flips.
you take a
this.
Then you can boost one of those guys.
And it says, megalomania, if there's no other investigator alive that has reached more insanity than you, heal all your stress.
I reached it.
We're all tied.
Yes.
So no one's done more than you.
Yeah, I got
but he
my
has
stress.
more. Correct.
Okay, that was
Nice.
the productive
Nice.
turn.
And now you get an upgrade.
And I rolled one of those, so I can heal a wound. You may heal 1 stress or 1 wound for each tentacle.
Oh, more
Blades.
wounds? Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then I get to jump up.
Upgrade one of those.
Oh, man.
Yep.
So
You may heal 2 wounds of stress in any combination.
Then you
You
get
may
this.
sneak 3 times, like you did. And then you may count any number of.
elder signs as successes.
I have to go there.
You've been rolling a lot of them. Now you want to roll any of them.
Happens. I don't want to do that, but this one, I'll stick with this one. That sneak 3 is pretty good too.
You'd be nice.
That's what you skip to.
Yeah, it's cool, but there's so many better things, right? I'll get it eventually.
Okay,
Or die first. Who knows?
prosecution. Each cultist moves 1 space towards the town square.
Nice. There's only one.
Then summon 1 ghast at the nearest space with a juror. If there are no jurors on the board, summon in your space instead.
He comes to your space
Right here.
regardless.
This juror.
Yeah,
But his juror's already been turned to a not guilty vote.
Right.
now he attacks me.
He's still going to get whooped.
Yep. It's going to be an attack.
Oh, and it's the third.
And it's the end of the round.
Oh, and he's coming out too.
Mm-hmm.
That guy rolls.
That's okay
2
because
greens.
3 of them are now in the room.
No.
Close.
Close.
That one's not. We can't hurt him until they're all there.
Well, there's 2 of us close by. We can.
Oh, we got 1 guy way over there.
We're not going to wait that long.
You'd be close.
We got Riley's turn. It's turn and my turn.
To do what?
Come over here.
Well, he can go in
This is
there.
in the next group. We're going to be there making this happen.
All right, he has 2 green dice, right?
Yeah.
What's that thing say?
This guy? Or
If
that
you
guy?
If attack, you don't take him out, you take a wound.
Okay, but he's
What, this
attacking me.
I'm gassed.
Oh, the gas.
Oh, he has 2 hits.
Wow.
Ouch.
I guess I could spend a stress and re-roll one of those,
But
right?
would this be, if you had Arcane Mastery, for example, would this be 2 hits?
No,
You don't have to count it against you.
you may.
But
No,
when
I'm saying
you're rolling
if David
Yeah.
rolled it,
it would
Yeah.
be 2, yes.
it would be 2. Okay, cool.
Yes, it would.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the 1 hit, and then 1 stress to re-roll this one.
So I saw in one of the playthrough videos, they have the
Ah,
tentacles and that.
Still get
Somebody
2
had tentacles counted as hits as well. And they were getting double hits when they're rolling.
All right. Now this happens. Move the nearest cosmic enemy 1 space towards you.
that's this guy.
Or the big guy.
Or the big guy. Which one you want?
Get the big guy out.
It would help us to get the big guy out there. And
Summon in order 1 dancer and 1 cultist at the farthest gate.
it's over here.
Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2.
Or here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. So it's here.
That was here, the farthest.
Oh, 6. And you say a cultist?
Actually, there's one right here.
Oh, friends.
Yeah, you just need to run out, basically.
It's every time I run, I can stealth. I'm gonna run like 3 times.
Yeah.
Place a cosmic token on the nearest non-cosmic monster. The guy in your space.
Oof.
If you can run to here,
Good shit.
then we can help with ranged attacks and stuff. And then we can all go back up that way.
I got
And then this guy moves over here.
Damn it.
That's even more convenient. Now I don't have to move to him. It's a free.
That guy,
That actually
Comes
works
to the
out
board.
he comes to the board, which I think he goes to his space. Right?
This token takes the place of the thing,
It is.
as this thing comes out to,
Where does he come out?
Town square.
That's what I'm trying to figure
I
out.
believe it comes to the town square if I remember the rule.
After the ritual is disrupted, remove all juror. Where did it say where he comes out? This one doesn't.
Maybe the main rule book.
When revealed, summon Azathoth in your space.
In your space.
Summon one dancer into your space and place one cosmic token on every non-cosmic cultist monster in your space.
He don't fit in that space. You have to
You
move
put in
that.
there with me?
Yeah. You got to move that dice
That's
roll
what
thing
makes it
and stick it
scary.
on
All the
the side of
tentacles are
it.
just like in the
Train
room.
station just explodes.
You move that back out of the way. There you go. And these go where?
On everybody that doesn't have one.
Summon one dancer into your space. Are there any dancers?
No, there's no dancers left.
And place one cosmic token on every non-cosmic cultist monster in your space. You've already got it.
It's all done. All right.
When Azathoth or a cosmic enemy attacks, each star also counts as insanity. That's how it goes up fast.
The stars count as tentacles.
You know, if that Joker's in the room with you fighting you, you're going to go nuts real
When
quick.
he rolls,
Yeah.
When they attack you. When either him or a cosmic enemy attacks you.
The star is
So that was end of turn.
insanity.
That was the end of the round.
End of that round.
Or yeah, end of this turn.
Let me have that now shuffling.
We got 3 more rounds before the ritual is complete. We cannot damage him. The thing is, we got to go through all 4 stages of him, and each stage of him has 12 hit points.
So yours was investigator fight. He has
there's no
to.
way we can.
He did the original fight, right? And
Yeah,
that was resolved end of turn.
yes.
So you're the man.
Okay, so you want the juror here? Is that cool?
That's where we're trying to push him.
Okay. So I'm gonna call the rural juror over here. I shall run for free, not an action, and I'll dodge this guy. These ones will follow me. So when I go 1, part of the same run, when I go here, they continue to follow me?
Yes.
Okay.
And
Well,
you do 1 point of damage to him.
not yet. I don't get every.
Oh, you didn't get that one. Oh,
You gotta pick one.
They're gonna
you gotta
destroy
get
you.
one.
No, I've only done 1 run. I can run 2 more times. I can run 2 more times.
Can you
Don't
not
do that.
Can you not push him one more time?
You're gonna bring them to me.
I can run the opposite way.
No, I'm just kidding.
We have a.
Yeah, you would thin them out.
Instead of
That
running,
was 1. Here's 2.
there it is. Pushes him there.
That's
I
3
still have 1
actions.
more action.
No, that's
He had a
3
free run. He gets a free
actions.
run.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Now you can run again.
The stealthy one would have been better in retrospect. I didn't know I was going to have 4 enemies on me. The running one seemed like good utility. Yeah, so I could run. I would ditch 1 more enemy. I could run over here, and then they would all follow me, right? Except 1. They get some kind of far away, and then they're gonna mulch me. But
We can come help.
I mean,
Maybe. No, or not.
how does that sound? Where should I end up? Here, probably. I could end up here. Just getting even further away.
That'd be even one more enemy to
Sacrificial
attack
lamb.
you.
Mm-hmm.
So I only have 4 health. Like they can't.
If you move into a room
Yeah.
with other people, you can distribute the.
You need them
Wounds.
alive. You could also just try
can.
to take one of them out.
Yeah. Oh, I could leave 1 more in the dust. What if I do leave the horn blower? What if I did this? Oh, sorry. No, this guy would follow me
Yeah.
all the way. This is per run. How does that sound?
Leave the one that has that over here.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Just take the token.
Okay, that'll work. I think. Right? Yeah. Okay.
All right, so that was a free run,
Get those cards.
a push, a run, and a push.
And a run.
Okay.
4 actions total.
Ghostly ghost. Each investigator in a space with the juror takes a wound. Sorry about that.
Boom, I got 1 hit point.
Did-
I'm dead.
Are these considered jurors?
Yeah, but there's no investigator in there. Ooh, that's bad time.
I'm dead.
He's dead. He's down.
And you can't come back, right? You're dead.
What happens when you did?
Each investigator
You're dead.
loses sanity for
But
each hex
if
condition.
somebody dies or lose all of their sanity before the elder is summoned, the game ends. But after the elder is summoned, if somebody dies, they just get to watch. And everybody else has to try to take them out.
Well, I had to be anyway.
He had 2 extra green dice too.
Yeah. Dang.
We needed him
Yep,
alive.
that was the point.
What happens
Get
with his stuff?
We're not even done yet. Each investigator
Their
loses
hexes.
sanity for every hex.
their
they hit.
hexes?
So your hex, you each lose 1 sanity.
I'm immune to hexes.
Say it again.
Are you immune to Mythos card effects?
Then each investigator loses 1 sanity for each hex. Oh, I don't have any hex conditions.
Oh, I thought this was the hex.
Yeah,
No,
I don't either.
This one says I'm not affected, so I don't lose any
He
sanity.
would lose 2 sanity.
His corpse loses 2 sanity.
Of course, please.
Lay him down. We'll leave him there to be eaten by the.
That's what they're doing.
They're playing taps all across the town square here. All right, and we did determine this comes into his space, right?
And I
That's
think
what it said.
and they're fighting me. How do cultists fight? I don't think I've seen them do that yet.
It's too green.
Cultists roll 2 green.
Oh, that's really good.
None of them are in power, so just choose who you want to attack first.
Yeah.
1.
1 hit. I have 2 stress. I could re-roll it. I'll just take it. It's only 1.
Next cultist.
Next, Colby.
None.
Nice. And this
Lovely.
guy,
What did it say
black
that? Oh, when he rolls that dice,
Oh, there's no bonus because it's not cosmic. This is the first one that's
Right.
active. It's not cosmic. It's okay. We can just roll on the table right here.
Only 1, and you take.
Feels like a re-roll with
Okay.
stress. Plus,
Alright.
they're going to be I'm a very long way away from
Okay.
impulsive, but I don't want to lose the health. I don't have to. Give me some tentacles, people. No. Down to 2 health and take it.
What was your megala main? No, what's your
When I hit it, the stress that I used, I punch 1 enemy.
oh, they just one,
Just 1.
not all.
One enemy. Yep.
I thought it was every
It's
enemy.
all investigators for 1 or 1 enemy.
Okay, I knew there was an all in there. It's for the investigator.
And if there's enemies and investigators, I just punch the investigators. You guys are more annoying to me than the Elder Trolls.
so he. Never mind.
Okay. Resolve their turn.
That's
Resolve.
it. Resolve end of turn, which is, read that one. Only when revealed.
So this is when Azathoth advances. So I guess that one's gone now.
So he has not advanced.
Just, he doesn't advance anymore, right?
He will, that will continue
Oh.
to advance.
Each star also counts as a sanity loss to you. Oh no, that's just azimuth and cosmic enemies. You didn't have any cosmic
Okay,
enemies.
yeah,
Yeah, this one I don't know if that one still goes.
it still does.
No, but does he advance? Is this considered him
No,
advancing?
when that moves, that's when 3 of these come up and that advance, and then that will trigger.
Right, but this says when Azathoth advances.
Yeah, which is that.
Okay, that's what I think.
Yeah. Basically, he's appearing, but he's not fully in.
Okay.
The ritual's not done. He's like, hey, I'm here. What are y'all doing? Like, we're calling you. And he's like, okay, let me help.
Okay.
All right. So I'm up and I'm in a room and I got a horn blower with no damage on him here. But
Sure.
I feel like I could flip that dude. I think I'm going to flip him.
Sweet.
No, those kind of rolls.
Yes, I don't. I just look at that.
Could you rest?
1, 2, 3.
Could you rest and then try again?
That's what I should have done. I rested first. But I
What was the
didn't.
crappy
Can't
volume?
rest. You can't rest because there's an enemy there.
Because there's somebody in the room with me. Maybe I should have attacked him. Anyway, so that's 1.
Did you take a sanity?
I'm trying to think of how I want to do this.
What is that down there? Marksman?
Attacking targets not in my space, I get 2 green dice. So I'm 1 success is not enough to do it, but I do take some sanity. All right. So my second action will be
He's about to die.
yeah, I'm at nothing.
Shoot this guy. Or actually, it doesn't matter, really. Has he got what? Well, yeah,
You don't want that guy to
4 life.
attack him.
He has 4 life, and he's got that guy.
No, he's got 3 life.
Maybe I should take the guy out that's in there. We'll try to. What's their health?
3.
3 total.
2 plus the 1.
And I can't roll this. If I moved, he would follow me. I gotta flip the juror. Even in my dying breath, if I can flip the juror and get him over there, y'all stand a chance to attack.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not a lot of them that can attack the jurors.
I should attack him or him.
The guy in your space. If you're alive, you can at least heal. next
That's
time.
true.
All right, I'm not gonna be able
Actually,
to.
this is your second action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can heal afterwards. If you can fight them right.
Yeah, but I gotta get
And then
3 out of
investigate.
3 dice and I got no
You
rerolls.
got,
Got it.
That's only not in the same
no, you
room.
got that one.
That's
star.
stars. All right, I'll attack Horatio Hornblower here.
Oh!
You didn't even need the bonus.
Wow.
3 successes. And now I will heal, and I'm gonna take 1, 2 life and one of those back.
Like plus reroll. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Whoo, that was crazy. Now I get to draw a Mythos card, but I can't do anything with
Yeah, but you're alive and you have some HP.
nuclear chaos. Each cultist moves 1 space towards you. Look at that. Place a cosmic token on the nearest gate, and when a cultist or a monster is summoned at a gate with any cosmic token, then they get it.
That was only 2.
At the nearest gate.
1, 2. No, 1, 2, and this is 3.
Yeah.
Put it there, and then summon a cultist on blue. They're next to Gasty. And there is no sign on this one.
Right.
So that bought us an extra turn. I say bought us. Wait, I get to investigate here, don't I?
Yeah, you do the mythos first.
Yeah, now I'm investigating. I'm not going to be able to buy it. Flask. Clouding both your judgment and your problems. You may claim the flask. Flask says you may take the empty flask side of this card to heal all of your stress. On this side, empty flask. At the end of your turn, if you are in the pub, take the flask side of this card so you can empty it and then refill it. Empty it and refill it. All right, so I have the full size. I'm going to empty it and just get all my stress back. I'll probably not be going to the pub, but
Back on this one.
yeah. So I have an empty flask. I got all my stress back. Resolve end of turn. Pass the dice. You're up.
You brought some unhappy people to me.
Not too unhappy. I don't have.
You're going to take care of that guy in there, so I can probably wipe out these 3. Or try to. And if I can take 1 more insanity, you must move to a space that is 2 spaces away from your current space.
Could be good. Just remove.
No, but if I'm trying to take them all out, and I hit 1 insanity on the first,
You have to
Now he's got to run away. Run away!
and I have to move 2 spaces.
Can't even start hitting this guy.
Guess I'm gonna have to
Yeah, that's crazy. We're gonna need like the
too many of them.
rolling like 3 extra dice with all of our
Is this guy
bonuses.
flipped already?
Yes.
Okay, so we just got to get him in there before we can start even shooting at this guy.
Where am I? Oh, I was gonna heal first. I can't now. I'm attacking. So you're gonna convince the last juror.
Yeah, he's right here.
So
So
I
unless
can-
somebody comes at my space and
So I can do this. I can get rid of this vile potion. When attacking, you may discard this card before rolling to gain 2 green dice.
all right. It's that same room.
And you don't need
Vial
to
of
do that.
poison. He's putting poison.
Let me
in his
wait on that
bullets.
one. Let me try to take out one of these cultists in front of me.
It'd be good against you know. All right.
Got him.
Looks like you got one of them. Thank you. Goodbye.
And I didn't get any. All right, so let's go for the second one. Got it. too.
Goodbye. Good
And
job.
I got
And you
this.
got that. Which will trigger your card first.
Must move away. Must move to a space that is 2 spaces away from your current space if possible. And enemies will follow.
No enemies.
Let's do this. 1, 2.
For them rest.
Could have moved
No,
anything.
must move to a space that is 2 spaces away. Could have moved where?
I got the raised eyebrow.
Killed him? You could have killed him?
I would not have killed. Well, 'cause I was going to do all 5 dice, but that's too risky. He was rolling 3 black and 2 green.
Yeah.
I was hoping I could.
Right,
have
that
stopped
was
him.
that. Now you get an upgrade.
Yep. Actually, so hold on. I did 2 actions. Maybe I should move in the same space as him.
Because you get the upgrade and then you get one more action.
Then if I do this, I could roll the 3 black die, the 2 green, and deal an additional 2 wounds for 1 stress. I could probably take him out.
Mm-hmm. You could probably do it.
This one gives me 2 extra die, but it's not like
It's only for
guaranteed 2
range,
wounds.
though. That's right.
It's not just for range. Target not in your space.
Yeah. But that's 2 extra wounds for the stress, so that's better than a reroll
Yeah.
on the stress. All right. So the insanity drove him into the room. You're going to spend that to get a couple of extra green dice to roll.
Vile poison.
Poison. Put him on
So
there.
he's got 7,
And he's got 2 damage.
and so he's got 5 left.
Mm-hmm. One, 2, 3.
That's perfect. I'll spend the 1 sanity to deal 2. That takes
4, 5. Takes him out, and you get another one of those. Look at that. Cosmic token comes back. Gone.
It's too bad you don't get a reward for killing.
Maybe it
The
feels like
reward
this
is you
is
get to live.
after we played the right. I keep thinking like that's a dust and a gauntlet.
All right. Mythos card.
Spoiled.
That's my 3rd act.
Here it is.
Please don't bring a monster.
It's going to summon that guy back.
Each cosmic enemy moves 1 space towards you.
Here's Funky Monk.
Because Dave couldn't take care
Here's
of
Funky Monk.
business.
Just the
over
2.
Couldn't take care of business. I killed a dude in there.
Just 2.
there.
He's just a little kid.
I killed everybody that was in there, and he summoned
It's
in
each
there.
cosmic
What a
enemy.
cheater.
So he's
Here
going to
we
move
go.
up here.
It's being sucked
moved
into his little hole.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because he
Yeah,
wasn't in
yeah,
this space.
yeah. That one and that one were the only 2 that were
This
cosmic.
looks like we may be victorious.
Oh, he's
This
about
guy
to-
has like 48 health.
36.
36,
Because there's no help on the first one.
Okay.
You gotta go through 12. But then what happens, the next card comes out, and all of them are attacked. Then the next card comes out, and all 4 of them
So
are
we need to
attacked.
survive long enough to where we can go more insane, to where we're rolling lots of dice and getting our bonuses.
Yeah.
You guys, I need to do.
If we live through it, because every 3 cards that advances, if it gets to the end, the ritual's done. But they got all kinds of little tiebreaker things that if you die killing him, you die, but you save the world, you know?
This counts as a win.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, wait, no, we
2
don't want that.
wounds
Mm.
on the green dice.
Yeah. That's tough.
I've been 4 hits with this thing. Arcane Mastery.
Yeah.
I blame you.
Why? I killed.
That guy came from your space.
I killed everything in there.
We were like, let's split up. Everybody
all
handle
this
their
stuff.
business.
And all this stuff spawned in there.
It's true.
Well, there's only 2.
I'm just a kid.
Are you
Hey,
done?
Steve, you're up.
No, he's not. He's down.
For my
I
first,
will heal.
Cast heal.
my first action, I'm gonna push this guy into here. No, he's done.
That's right.
I don't have to worry about that guy no more.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can move out of that space by stealth.
And then you can kill the ghastly dude.
Good.
Or you can go try to convince the last juror.
Ooh, yeah, with your arcane.
Yeah, 1, 2.
I know, because the ghastly guy.
So they'll still him, but he will.
Then I'll have to try to kill him.
Mhm.
Well, I can't kill him because I don't have any more.
Actions, yeah.
I have to move in here.
Or move away.
You can still do both and attack him. You just won't be able to.
When you run, you may sneak once. Oh, that's one sneak.
Yeah.
Then move away, and then next turn go through there.
I could
Yep,
go
be by
here.
yourself. Yeah, over there. Screw it. Next
Or
turn,
go
go
here and try
flying
to
through
kill
all
that
of it.
Yeah, you gotta try
I'm
to.
saying if you move and you bring him with you here, you can still try to attack him.
Right.
That'll be your last.
That's just because he doesn't want him in there. He wants him in there with you instead.
But he gets a turn to attack him without wasting a move.
You
See,
actually,
this dude is probably gonna try to move in on us too.
and if you go insane, you give me something, don't you?
Oh, we are in the same room, yeah.
You have enough evidence to do that?
If I do, 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
This is my last action, so
Yeah, he has one evidence, I think.
yeah.
You've got one of the.
Once you use it, you can use it again later.
What?
Evidence.
It just counts.
Yeah, it remains. You're holding the evidence. You're just, and I could use the same evidence to try to convince a different juror. That's 2, 3. That's 3.
Heal.
one of those.
I go there. That heals me 1,
He succeeded.
and I killed him.
You didn't kill him.
Oh,
Oh,
you
no, I'm not doing this.
You were doing that.
I'll do this then. That's
Yeah.
fine.
He was attacking. I thought he was trying to convince the juror because he was
You
asking
couldn't
about the
attack, 'cause it
evidence.
was your third thing was run. Oh, he had a sneak
Yeah.
run, right?
You
No,
know,
he didn't get no
that's
bonus
fine.
run.
You can kill that guy in
No, because he's 4.
3. Yeah, it's 4. Yeah.
So he was attacking? All right.
No, he was not. He was turning that guy.
I'll
He
do
was.
that.
Well, you should have.
I didn't even.
He's gonna kill you.
Now he's going to attack you.
All right.
Oh, maybe. Throw up.
Not yet. You gotta do a mythos. More guys are gonna.
Yeah, he might.
Now 10 more people come in the room. No!
And you may be laying there next to me.
Move the unnameable in each ghast 1 space towards you.
He's
Wait a
already
minute.
guy.
But you protect him. What's your protect skills?
Only when we go insane.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's it.
What's the bottom say?
Summon a
I thought it was
ghast.
every time you were in the room with him.
In the blue. When we're in the room together and go insane, he heals all his stuff. I heal all my stress. When we're not in the same room and I go insane, then I take stress
So
for every wound.
your
he
next
has.
turn, your goal
So you
is to
do
get
an attack
stress
on
to
me?
heal him. Because you're in the same room with him,
3 green dice.
right?
To go insane, yeah, but it only triggers when I go insane.
That's your point, though, is you're going to try to do that intentionally.
Maybe.
That is 3 damage.
Mm.
When Azathoth or a cosmic enemy attacks, or not 3 damage, 1 damage, 2 sanity. Cosmic also count as sanity.
These count as sanity. Relics count as sanity.
Mm,
Yeah.
it has
Yep.
tentacles.
Okay. For some reason, I
Good
don't
thing it
think.
wasn't damage.
Yeah.
No, the other times they weren't cosmic.
All right. My
Um,
turn.
nope.
End of resolve, end of turn. That is a,
Move the nearest cosmic enemy 1 space towards you.
it's already there.
Summon in order.
That one?
No, he's already there with you.
Hmm.
Dancer and cultist at the farthest gate.
Dancer and Cultists.
Answer.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, this one.
There you
All right.
Okay.
go. Never ending.
Place a cosmic token on the nearest non-cosmic monster.
Ghast or hornblower.
Oh,
I say ghast.
they're both.
Oh, actually, no. Do the hornblower. Do the hornblower.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lure these suckers away.
Nice.
I'll play a little.
Pied Piper.
The pipe.
And all the
Yeah.
jurors are saved. So that's it, I believe.
Oh, let's follow that guy's pipe.
That's a good thing you didn't attack the gas. If you didn't kill him, he would have dealt you 1 wound. Okay. Oh, so this moves.
Yep. We got 2 more movements before the ritual is complete. And we've got to get 1 last juror in there before we can even start punching.
Oh, I was gonna do some stuff, but I can. Yeah. I need to rest. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So I was gonna spend a bunch of runs to get these guys here, back, and then rest. But Is it more important to call this guy? Or is it, can you do that on your turn? No big deal. What's the priority on
The only thing it does, after the ritual is disrupted, remove all juror tokens from the board. Ignore any effects that would affect juror.
He has to be here for to stop the ritual.
To be able, before we can even start damaging.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter if you're not going to hit the boss. Then
I'm not going to hit the boss now. I need to heal up. Okay, so here's the plan. We stealth away from this guy. Can't stealth away from this guy. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, when I run,
The question is, if we turned them all 4 and had them there before this, what happens?
We still have to kill him. He has 4 stages.
But who's getting sent back because we've done that?
I de-stress
It's
again.
not, all it does is allow us to damage him. Until we get them all in there, we can't touch him.
And I'm
So that's
rest.
the point. Okay.
Just get them in there before we can start shooting
I
him.
was just in relation to the story. I was
Yeah.
So it was a run, rest. I still have one more action. I really wanted to rest because I only had 2 health left.
Yeah.
But I could do one more thing. In theory, I could have run here and fought this guy, but then I wouldn't be resting. Free run, it would be 1, 5. Actually, no, I could run, fight, and then rest if I kill this guy. It saves me a run.
He's got 4 HP.
Kill that guy. Yeah, I think that's. I guess I could rest again just to de-stress a little more. Seems like kind of a waste. Trade. Rest. Yeah, I think that's all I got. I really need to rest. There we go.
All right.
Or wait, no. I could lure another monster out. So I get 1 stealth per turn, right? So 1, 2, 3. Then use stealth.
Take that one out.
Take that guy out. Okay, so I could go 1, 2, 3. I can't go in here because then he's gonna follow me. But so 1, 2, 3. I could lure this guy over here. Is that worth it?
But you'd be in there with him.
No, I would trigger stealth later. So I go this 1, 2, 3, stealth 4.
Okay.
Is that worth it? I got an action to spend
Hey, if he's
anyway.
not in there killing me, that's fine with me.
That means we'll get over here and start ranging on him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something.
Because I've got the extra dice on ranged.
Hit me up with the mythos.
Here it comes.
Ghostly energies again. Each investigator in a space with the juror takes a wound. Dang.
Mm.
Wait.
The red and
That's
yellow.
what took me out.
Again. Do these guys not count as jurors?
They are jurors, yeah.
Wow. Is that me?
But it's just a space with the juror, so it doesn't stack.
Just one, yeah.
Doesn't
I
like
take
stacks.
one.
If you have a hexed condition, you
Little boy takes one.
I did.
and lose the same.
You're dead
You
too?
have a hexed condition.
I just take a wound.
You died too?
I should have healed
I took a wound.
each time I took one of those things last time.
Your sanities?
Mhm.
That's right, you took 2 of them.
So go back to.
He's fine.
Is it when any roll?
We're both.
No, because the star counted as a sanity. You didn't have another sanity.
No, he
His
rolled 2
previous.
tentacles. He rolled
Oh,
tentacles. Yep.
So that's me.
And that's the end of everything.
Yep.
Actually, it's not. Now you get to investigate.
I've never done that. There's always been an enemy
There
in
it
my
is.
face. Oh my
The thing
goodness.
is, this has a lot of evidence gathering, but I bet the other ones have items you can use and stuff like that. Like,
It's a
yeah, one we
ritual
could
knife.
use
Oh, that's pretty
2
good.
dice.
yeah.
So you may take a wound to claim it. I just healed up. If I claim it, I get a knife. When I'm attacking, tentacles are also successes.
Very nice.
I'm gonna stab this guy.
Nice.
If you don't, you get hexed whenever gatherer jurors or convinced jurors. You
We're not
get stressed
worried
before
about
you-
jurors anymore.
So that's not even that bad of
So
a
you
hex,
take
but
a
I'll take the
wound, you
knife.
get the knife, you cut yourself taking it, but you got it.
Call out an
And
eye.
now all of those.
It's
And we just lost him the other day. Godspeed.
really?
Yeah.
The act Steve. No wait, I don't know that actor's name.
Paul Hogan.
Paul Hogan. Really? Okay.
Paul Hogan time?
I believe I saw that.
Wow, push the
Did
juror.
David Lynch die? I wasn't sure if that was fake news.
Who was David Lynch?
Yep.
Director of Twin Peaks.
Yes, 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 he
movie.
did.
Yeah, I kind of wish that happened before I took the one.
I want to give a shout out to the scout for putting me out of the game. Allowed me to eat the rest of my chicken dinner.
It was the ghost that
At least I got some chicken.
It was the ghost that did it.
And I need to give a shout out to
move.
Brody at my
Your
favorite
action
chicken
is to
place
shoot.
for hooking me up on chicken
You're not
tonight.
gonna rest?
Thanks, Brody.
Range. Need to put some damage on him.
If he comes after you, you're dead.
What means he's gonna come after me? When's he gonna come after me?
Okay.
Huh?
When the card flips over and sends him after you?
He might not.
Okay.
Our time's running out. I'm rolling it all. I'm shooting him. That would be 1, 2, 3. I've got all of this left. Look at this. I can even move up on that sanity thing.
What are we gonna do?
I'll take 1 stress. Reroll the green. 4. Actually, if I didn't roll that, that would count as 1, 2, 3. It'd still be 4.
Okay.
Stress. 5 damage and 2 of these. 1, 2 puts me 1 shy of getting that extra dice.
And you want to be hanging out with
5 damage on this guy.
We'll just put it over here.
Yeah, you're talking, Steve.
Cool.
Yeah.
What's the longer in there and come visit you.
5 damage out of 12 on stage 2.
really good.
Now's your third action.
There's my third action. Here's my mythos cards. Move him. No. Each cultist moves a space towards you.
I'm in.
Place a cosmic token on the nearest gate.
He'd run me out.
Just this one. Whenever they come through, they get it, and then summon a cultist on blue. And there's no sign on this.
Nice.
Buys another turn. All right. So I'm the first one to hit him, guys.
You get to investigate.
I do get to investigate.
Why would you have it? Oh,
You
get
get
bonus.
bonus.
I got. Who's a good boy? Yes, he is. If you don't have a hexed condition, you may claim the herd dog. Doug the herd dog. When you gather jurors, you may move the juror an extra space and a bonus health.
There's where it's at.
And there's a bonus health.
Yeah,
So I
two
could
bonus
kill them off.
You
Since all
give
the
them-
jurors- I could kill them off.
You give them up to get the bonus health. You have to turn them in.
When you take damage, you apply it to them and then
And turn them in. Yeah.
Instead of that, yeah. All right. Wow. Doug the herd dog.
All right, so I'm up.
Oh, actually, let's call him Doug.
Snoop Dougie Doug.
Let me go ahead and do a rest. Actually, I may rest twice and then just attack.
You need it.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
You can split it. You could go to full health and take 1 less stress.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I need the stress for the add 2 damage. Oh, I have 2 bonus damage.
And
Nice.
you got no marksman, no. Oh, but you can take stress, I see, to do 2 additional damage. Yep. All right.
Target the big guy.
There it is.
Make sure I'm shooting in the right direction.
Ooh,
There's
there's
two.
2. And
Instead of stress and a reroll, it takes 1 stress for 2 more damage. Takes 4.
Does he
4.
get one of these?
No.
He doesn't have them. So he takes 4 more. So he's down to 9. He took 9 out of 12.
That's really good.
He only has 12 hit points on this
On
card.
this card.
That's right. And I already did 5, and he just did 9 out of 12.
9 out of 12.
Nice. Once we get in the range where we can start.
You
attacking.
shoot
I did not get any
You
of
have to be
this.
right in.
I would have gotten that plus those 2. That would have been plus 3 more
But
dice.
your guy's not ranged, is he?
Nice.
All right.
Does he support them any?
Mythos.
There it is.
Each cultist and dancer move 1 space towards you.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go.
2 dancers. Cultists and
I
dancers.
think this one.
Guys out there.
There they are.
They are coming up behind
Oh,
us.
Oh my
this way.
goodness.
Summon a dancer on red. Summon a dancer on red. Or are they all out? They're all out. Yeah, not that bad then. and I get to investigate.
What's in it?
Book of Spells. You may take one stress to claim the Book of Spells, or I get a hex condition. You have one free reroll per turn. If you have Arcane Mastery, you have one free reroll per round. It's a roll instead.
Does it show a picture of the book?
Like the
So you take
Necronomicon?
stress to get it? You get a reroll. That's nice.
It's really worth it.
One free reroll per turn? That keeps you from spending stress to do it once.
No, but the stress I spend does 2 wounds.
But you get a free reroll. You have one free reroll per turn. If they're attacking you, you can reroll it as well.
Next Tuesday.
If you have that, which I have, you get one free reroll. Roll instead. Maybe we can trade. Oh, it takes an action to do it.
I was going to have to pay a lot just to keep it
Yeah, I think
myself.
I'm just
and it's
gonna
like I don't even
Not take it.
read it actually. And yeah, she's not going after some of the other
Because then I'll only have one
Well,
stress
yeah,
left.
or
If enemies move in my space, and I can't.
Wait, your 401k?
Well,
But it says
actually,
if you don't, you
I
take
have
it
like
next.
my 401k is like
You
8
just be
times
gathering
larger than
drugs.
hers. She basically
Or I guess there's a card that deals damage to
split
hex.
them each. Yeah, but we're moving forward now. It's good.
That is it. He's on 2 out of 3.
So, he's gonna move, if I draw another one of those, he's gonna move into that room.
Does he?
It doesn't seem like he's moved to anything. Like, does
Yeah, I
he
don't
just stand there
see
and let
his-
just take it the whole time?
I don't see his moving. It may be another card that.
This might just be the
Okay.
reveal
So the
stage.
movement is when revealed.
They do call him a
Okay.
blind idiot god, so maybe he just kind of sits there the whole time.
So
Jitter
this
him out.
one,
Mm-hmm.
Azathoth advances on the track if there's 2 reds or more in the discard pile. At the end of each turn, if you are within 1 space of a cosmic enemy, you lose 2 sanity. He doesn't ever move.
Okay, so
That's
I guess he's dangerous for melee people.
1,
it's gonna
2.
be in a second.
my first move, I'm gonna attack, and then I'm gonna move out.
You could
Then
also
he's
take
gonna
care of
come
these
with you.
behind us.
Oh, you got still.
It's true, we
guess
could keep him off, yeah.
You know what?
You could take care of these guys behind us and let Bill and I get
If I
in
move in
range.
there, I have to kill one, and another guy's gonna attack me.
Yeah, he's
Okay,
stealth,
kill
right? Did we kill one and stealth
Why can't
the
you
other?
kill
Stealth out, yeah, I could stealth out.
The ninja.
So 1, 2, kill one of them, and stealth out.
Go for the cultists.
It's only 1 action though, right? Move? You have
Yeah.
2 actions? Yeah, but
That's
these
one
guys
action.
might move in.
Move, fight, move.
So yeah, kill one and
What?
get
Yeah,
out.
and then he can move out, because hopefully there's only one in there. Guess I'll go for the cultist to start with. Because he's got 4 life.
He's
3 life.
empowered.
It's
Yeah,
3
3.
life.
Yeah. The cultist?
I have a better chance of killing him than he does.
Yeah, I've got a knife now. Ritual knife.
Oh, that's good.
Tentacles count as,
Oh, yeah, you're
like
good.
that's it. Although, but you got arcane mastery, so
Yeah,
I have actually was it two tentacles on each dice and 1 elder sign on each dice. Oh, but I could get double hits. Yeah, so I'm
yeah, you're good.
You go
probably pretty close. So that's probably slightly better.
I'll do the cultist then. I needed that too, because with my dice, so they do that. So that goes off.
I think it hurts to hit tier 2, which
Are you
means
re-rolling
Are you
anything?
re-rolling anything, or are you just doing a single point to him?
I'm gonna re-roll that, but
You have to do the reroll first.
Yeah,
Do the
before you
reroll
take the
first?
sanity
Yeah,
loss.
before you take
okay,
the
I'll do
sanity.
this. Well, I'm gonna keep doing that because I can heal all my stress.
makes sense.
Yeah.
There's my second hit.
That takes out the cultist.
So I'm gonna get
Boom.
Doom, and then I heal
Green die.
1 for that,
Permanently unlocked.
Mm-hmm.
and then I get a green die. And if there's no other investigator alive that has reached more insanity than you, heal all stress. That goes down.
Nobody has.
And
Where's your green die get locked at?
It doesn't, it just goes through the pool.
On one of those?
No, when he goes to, there's not enough dice. When he goes to roll, he just grabs the green die.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just talking about.
Well, that was my first attack.
The sanity gives it to him.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, up there. Okay, I see the
The
marker.
more thing you go, the more dice you get to
I
roll.
hadn't seen that before.
For my
In the board.
third action, I could attack that guy and give you freedom to do different stuff.
But-
I stealth one.
Oh, yeah, stealth.
When these guys move in, they're gonna wreck you.
Yeah, killing them will be good. Less people to fight.
Kill this guy?
Yeah.
Because I can't kill one of those guys that have to move.
But I'm saying if you stay, there's a chance that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will move into that space. and
You
attack.
could just stealth out. Yeah,
Yeah.
you could stealth out here, or stealth over here. Like,
Or into the
1, 2,
there.
but now all of them will be coming this way, right?
Yeah.
Whereas if we do stealth games, we could potentially keep all of those guys out of fighting.
While they fight.
I go into here.
DPS.
And then
Yeah.
they might move that.
Only one would
Right.
move in, the rest would all
Okay.
get in that center, and then you do the run.
I'm trying to get back over here to
Run back that direction.
Oh right.
Take them all with you.
Yeah, actually, almost certainly, Stella's going to trigger next turn, right? With Sanity.
What happens
not a bad idea.
if I'm in the room with you?
Gets
All,
strength.
all their stress is back.
If you're in the
Oh,
room with
heal.
me, you would heal all your wounds, and I would heal all my stress. But if not, I take a stress for each wound that
That
you
seems
have because I'm
probably worth
worried
it.
about you.
What if you just move in here instead? Guarding the consequences.
Might be
the
best.
torpedo.
No, because he can't do anything.
But he's about to trigger. And it'll save him because he's kicking butt.
Yeah, but if he drags more people in with us, we're
And then he can run
Yeah,
back
they
on.
only ever move like one space more, right?
okay.
It's true.
Which then it's my
Yeah, they're only
problem.
gonna creep.
It's my problem, not your problem.
It's my problem if they come into that
So
space.
he's pulling a mythos
We're
card.
trying to
Turn and run back
Yeah.
the other way on the
But if he
turn.
moves,
on the next turn. So it screws me on
if he
my.
moves here, and
You're totally clear.
And they all move in.
Nobody's going to be.
aside from this guy, it doesn't even
I don't
change
think
it.
so.
If he's here or here, they're all moving this way anyway.
Yeah, and I don't think they're going to be down there by the time it's his turn.
Okay.
I wouldn't think.
Mythos cards. All creatures move to Kenny.
One guy might make it. 'cause
I need a drink. If there is any juror token in the town square, place one of them in the pub.
Nope.
There you go.
That's
Free, free card.
Would've
That's the first time that one showed up tonight.
Yeah.
I've been
Those deck at all?
shuffling.
Yeah, every time
I mean,
it
oh,
advances.
I just haven't been paying
Yeah, it's been shitty shuffling. Sorry. We kept getting the crap cards.
You get one of these.
Hey, check that
Oh,
out.
yeah.
I shuffle like I roll dice. Poorly.
Ghost of the fourth husband.
through
Yeah, how many husbands does she have?
You may take 2 stress to
got the
claim the
second.
husband.
Look
When
at
you convince a juror, if you
Just
succeed,
roll 20.
you turn over each juror token in the space to its innocence.
Jurors are gone. Anything that say jurors is all.
This one right here says, when you convince a juror, if you have another evidence, you have 2 free rerolls.
Yeah, it's not going to do
Yeah.
nothing. Anything to you.
But he has 2 evidences, he gets 2 free rerolls.
but it's when you
But it's only when he does the juror.
Yeah, for convincing.
But it's 2 lives,
They've all
right?
been
Yeah, it's 2
convinced.
lives.
Turn them in for lives,
Yeah, if you ever take wounds, just let that.
just turn them in.
Or when it gets dire, because he gets healed
Mhm.
when he rolls.
Or you can leave them for somebody else in the room to pick up.
You can
That's
trade it to
one of the
them.
things to trade.
Okay, I think they're just gonna go
you can
stab
take
the
it.
crap out of this guy, right?
Sure, use your thing,
You
man.
need them,
We're using the dagger.
he can trade them to you.
Yeah.
If he can heal, Bill probably.
Oh, he's running.
That was a free run.
And that's a stealth, too.
So now I can
Oh, he's stabbing him.
stab him 3 times.
He wants to take him out.
Yep.
Tentacles kind of stab him 3 times, stab him 3 times.
Kind of.
That's
That should be a little more central. Yeah, so that's 2 hits. This is a reroll with some stress. I'm not actually that close to my punching.
No, that's a insanity, not a stress.
What? Ritual knife, the tentacles count as hits, so that's 2 hits, right?
Yeah, but
So that's 3 total.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah,
Doesn't he still get a
insanity. Yep,
sanity for it?
that's right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop rerolling those. So that's 3 hits.
That's enough to flip him.
Cool. You, Mr. Dagger.
Or it doesn't flip him.
Now the next
Where's
one's
it
go.
go? Underneath that?
Yep, they're 3.
Wow, yeah, I had to do it this way so you can see his HP.
Alright, just same thing. I'm just stabbing him.
Now, what that card has a
When
when revealed.
revealed, move Azathoth to the red gate.
Oh, you're killing me, Azathoth.
Does
At each gate, summon a
Oh.
cultist for each cosmic token there.
well? That's good. He's way away.
That's why we had him dead to rights.
Oh.
Now there's like 8 bajillion enemies between
At
them.
each gate, summon a cultist for each
Oh.
cosmic token there.
Brutal.
Cultist.
There's two.
That's 2 cultists
there.
right here.
right.
Well, I get a stab.
None
from
there,
someone.
none there. So
The
just
cultist benefit from cosmic.
Yeah.
That was a yes. Really?
Those
Yeah.
dice still count,
Yep.
and the two you just exposed.
Yep.
And yeah,
Then place one
these
cosmic
pairs.
token on every non-cosmic cultic monster on the board, starting with the ones nearest to Azathoth.
cultists.
Cultists slash monsters. So,
We're gonna run out.
starting at the closest ones, so these two.
Those two, and then that next cultist dude.
I don't see how we get through this.
Well, we have him like a third of the way.
Yeah.
I don't think you're supposed to.
I do believe I said we should stay separated,
Pretty fortunate.
you know?
I don't think it
I
would
don't
have mattered.
think
this
it-
Yeah,
time,
but then those two could have.
he just went to the opposite end of the board.
Yeah, but we would have
That's a
had two
bad
people
draw.
already over there.
If this was the red portal, we'd be. Oh, but he got summoned on the orange portal, right?
He got summoned in his space.
Into
He just
his
happened to be
space.
there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what'll happen? You run over there, work on him. If you hit him for enough, he's probably gonna jump to one of those other.
Right,
portals.
that's why I said you can't always be together. But everybody ran
He'll be
there.
over here in the pub closet.
Maybe.
The next.
But we still have a lot of time.
You open the closet in the pub, and there's that thing in the
Stab in
closet.
this
Oh, hell,
closet.
shut the door.
You hand me.
Hey, those are hits. But these are +1 health. Get the max anger, so I punch people. Oh, I'm really close. So, so 2 health on this guy. Sanity. I'm 1 away. If I can, I'm gonna stab the same one. If I do my next insanity tier, then I can punch this one to death with the pulse of aggression.
Do
Here we
it.
go.
Do
One more
it.
action for your last.
Do it.
I get 1 more. I'm stabbing 3 times. Free. The run was
Okay,
free.
this is your last action.
Last action. Yep. Come on. Yep. There's
There's
the
the
pinnacle.
insanity.
There's 3 hits. Yeah. So
Finishes him off.
yep. And we
That's
go
one.
here, and I'm gonna punch this guy with impulsive.
And he all kills them both.
Which hits him.
That's a strong character.
Well, it's all the impulsive aggression.
Mhm, that card.
That and the knife.
Sort of. He has to be by himself because if he's with us, he punches us instead.
So I get the bonus green, and I'm gonna pick a thing. I think it's got to be the sneaking 3 times, especially with all of this happening.
And how much damage do you punch for?
My stress, which was 5.
Yeah.
I just did 5.
And that's sneak if you choose to, correct? You could intentionally run without sneak.
Yep.
So you could draw people.
You may sneak.
Oh,
Yeah.
You've been
I'm
back there.
gonna do the sneak 3 times. As much as dealing damage to people is gonna be great. Oh wait, during a run I can bring someone with me. That's cool. And then an extra action. I think we both realize we need more sneak.
So the thing is, there's not enough sanity stocks on there to upgrade everything. So each time you play, you could try different things and see what happens.
which is awesome.
All right.
With
So
this card.
Mythos. This is it. He's going to move.
Okay. Prosecution. Each cultist moves 1 space towards the town square. Then summon 1 ghast at the nearest space with the juror, which is
None.
No.
So
If
no
there are
gas
no
comes out.
jurors on the board, summon in my space instead.
There
How
you
many
go.
enemies are going to summon in this 1 space? There you go.
Just be lucky he doesn't have the bonus. Oh, and that's the third.
And that's the third, but
It's at the end.
he gets to attack you.
Yeah, he does that first.
Bring it on.
You're rolling 2 green dice.
Okay.
To attack.
That max out. That's
And
right.
you have stress. So.
Did I actually?
Ow.
Yeah. Okay. I'm taking 2. I'm gonna need some rests.
He took 2.
All
Right in the kisser.
All right. So
Indeed.
Azathoth advances on the track if there's 2 red or more in the discard.
So instead of doing 3, it's 2 now.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it doesn't do anything. Yeah, that's a passive. Okay. So that means because this is gonna move now anyways, right? That's why
Has to
we're
move
doing it.
there.
Mm-hmm.
So if we get 2 of these, we lose them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeesh.
I mean, 2 turns pretty much. quite likely.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 before we can give her, you
Not
can get
done
over there.
yet.
And 24 more points to hit him for.
Where cosmic attacks stars count.
Yeah.
Move the nearest cosmic enemy one space.
If I can,
towards you.
I get so many free runs. If I can get there and just stab the crap out of them. Actually, and Dave does too. So we can stealth through a bunch of people, just like kamikaze, go through. The monsters are all going to kill us, whatever. We take him down to the last stage and he teleports. You two can finish him off.
Come in order. One dancer.
Azathoth does.
Cultist.
If we take out tier 2 of Azathoth, he'll probably teleport to one of these. So if you guys can just have good defensive positions here.
Bounce to another room like you did last time.
And Ninja and I will go on a suicide mission to take out Azathoth tier 2.
3 turns.
No.
All he needs
Yeah,
is two.
your turn is over. It's his turn. My
Oh,
turn.
I see. Right.
And you only get 2 cards
You only
like
get two.
that, and it's the next
Okay.
finality.
And so right now,
We
summon a
took too long in
dancer
the whole juror stage.
There is no dancers available.
and summon a cultist.
There are cultists available
Yeah, I got one.
Farthest gate.
at the farthest gate, which is up there with Dude.
Hey, what's up, Azzy?
Okay, and then place 1 cosmic token on the nearest non-cosmic monster.
Nearest to.
That's in his space then.
Hey, what's up?
Good thing it was after the attack.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
That's me?
That's you.
G.
Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to convince jurors fast enough. I mean, I guess we were closer this time.
A lot closer.
1, 2, 3. I can't get to him to do anything. I could try to kill some ghast or shoot a hornblower or this. I can't get to him.
Oh wait, this goes away and gets reshuffled.
Do that real quick for you.
And that and those.
Maybe we'll get lucky and draw the ones that don't have the red symbol on it.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
You can just
Tragedy if you draw the card.
We
that
can
gets
flip the script. We
draw
got
another
4. You said
card.
we have 4 turns. Flip the script. You guys, it doesn't matter how many enemies follow you, right? They don't slow you down. They just follow you.
Mm-hmm.
2 runs, 1 attack. Emperor. 2 runs, 1 attack,
They would just maul me to death.
and then you all die. Yes.
Technically, I think we can
Well, I mean,
attack from
you have
range.
no choice, so what does it
But
matter?
then if you can teleport him, then we can finish him off, either here or here. In theory, I don't even know if we actually can. Maybe if we get lucky.
It's not gonna work because I can't do 12
You
damage.
get, well, you don't have to do. But
I
you
can't
only
do
have
6
1
damage.
attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do 6 damage. Yep. Well, we can either. Are we going to give up then, or are we going to kill some
No,
monsters?
well, we'll just keep going.
Play down until you're all dead.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, we might not draw those cards.
We get lucky.
All right, to you.
It might be 4 or 5 turns before it's over.
Mm-hmm.
Get lucky on the draw.
Try to shoot any of these guys. He's got to take the damage. That's the only thing. That's the only thing we do. That's a long way away.
That's what I'm saying. And you don't have any type of.
If I could
sticker
get within range, if he was anywhere else, I could move 3 and shoot him at range. But this one is 4 to get and shoot him at range. I'd get 2 shots on him. But this way I got to spend 2 move turns
It's the
and
worst,
then fire the shot.
Then
the
they can't
worst
get away.
possible portal.
Yeah.
And he doesn't move at all unless we kill him.
Unless you do 12 points to him, and then he's going to pop out somewhere else.
Maybe we don't know.
It's true.
Yeah,
There's
you
only
may-
one
There's
card.
only one
Create a new special room over here.
Nah, he may stay in that one.
Yeah, there's only 1 card left.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna cheat and look at it. No,
So,
you don't have a poker face.
I'm not on.
and they all follow. So if I go, it'll drag these 3 and this all into here with me for 1 shot on him.
Yep.
And then you're dead.
Take the shot.
And then
you're dead.
And then I'm
I say just slowly clear them because we may get a couple turns depending on what we draw.
Yeah, if you shoot this guy, you can heal up, heal
Heal him.
yourselves up.
But
with your-
3 more
anything.
every time show up.
Do you want to rest first? Well, no, you've got 2 extra health.
You can rest by killing that monster with the.
I'm going to attack him at range.
Over here.
Nice.
Yeah.
If you run, they heal all wounds and I heal all stress.
Yeah, so he's not gonna.
So he would heal wounds and I would heal stress. All right, 1, 2, 3 on him. What's his
There's
life?
crazy.
3.
Is that
2
enough?
plus 1 is 3. Yeah.
All right. I get 2 crazies, which stops when I get there.
Oh, does it stop?
Doesn't
Yeah.
keep going,
You
which
don't-
means
you
I'm
don't
going to get a bonus
Beat the
die.
bar.
And it means I get to
First, you heal all your stress, I guess.
And he healed.
attack a target 1 additional space away to your range.
Corners.
And Julian healed what?
Good.
You gotta do the.
Oh, hell, you killed the monster.
I get
I wish.
all my stress back, and you get to heal up to full.
Nice.
Then I get to do this. When you attack, you have 1 free reroll for each target. I can already target multiple enemies and split the damage.
Yeah, but what's the other one?
This
2
one,
spaces away.
this is, I can attack 2 spaces away, and this one, all of my elder signs, because I'm rolling 5 dice at a distance,
Right.
all of them
But
count
if you
as
could roll
success.
2
Spaces
spaces away,
away, you can
take
hit
out those
here
guys.
and shoot at that dude too.
Saying you can take those guys out from where you are without wasting a move.
Mm-hmm. And when you do move, you have a lot of potential.
So my second action is to attack, and I can target multiples.
Oh.
And your 2 spaces away.
Those guys right there. I know you got a dude on you there, but
Yeah.
let's go for those 2 guys from way over here. And that would be 1, 2,
Heals 1.
3.
Damages another.
That's a double, isn't it?
Well, there's only 1 counts if I'm on that.
Do a
But
stress, a
I
reroll.
got stress from.
Oh, great.
You don't want it? That's 4, so they're dead.
Kill them both.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Just chucking grenades now.
Split them. Oh yeah, man,
Yeah,
that
that
was
was
awesome.
much better.
And
Now you've
now-
got 1 more action.
Yeah,
Oh,
to heal.
Yeah, there you go.
probably. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Wow,
Sick.
something. It's not.
Stop.
If there are 3 or more cosmic tokens available, place them on each gate.
Damn.
Otherwise, at the end of the turn, advance him on the track as if there were 3 of them.
Which means
They're
we're
not.
lost.
We would have lost.
Ooh.
So far we're good. We got nothing up. That's that. I can investigate the room. What do we got here? A bartender. I keep the shillelagh under the counter. Good for walking and keeping unruly patrons civil. You may claim the bartender, Sean the bartender, as a companion. At the end of your turn, if you're in the pub, take
Yeah.
the shillelagh card side of the card.
Right.
And if you have the shillelagh, when attacking target in your space, gain 2 green dice.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. you
the
got it where it
We've
wasn't.
got like 2 cards for the pub now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So when I went to the pub, I can refill my flask, and I can take this and get the
Give me that shillelagh.
Look at the 3. Look at the 3 extra health. too.
Give me that shillelagh.
That's nice.
Wow. And resolve end of turn. We're good. I'm passing the dice. We're
All right.
still alive. Still alive. Are you at bonus dice yet? I'm at bonus nachos. So are you. And so are you.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, stop here,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe use 2 actions to take on these guys. Got nothing special.
3 hit
Except
points
for the
and 3 hit points.
stress for 2.
Trying to
Yeah.
think, I don't want to move another space.
You have to kill him completely, right?
Oh, that's 4 hit points. Excuse me. I didn't
Yeah.
see that. 4 and 3.
It's for 4.
Now he has a plus on him.
And they both have cosmic
He's
enhancement.
a 3
Yeah.
normally.
So I'm gonna go after the dancer first.
All right.
Is it a tiny
Does
dance?
the other guy still deal damage to me if I'm ranged? It just says the attacker takes 1 wound. I guess so. So, dancer first. I don't have any bonuses. Ooh.
One
Keep that so I
Three.
get the extra die.
you would stop,
Mm-hmm. What I do.
and you'd get an upgrade.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
But you only 1, 2, 3. You need all 3, so it's a single hit.
One. Oh wait, he's only got 3 health. So I spend a sanity to do the extra 2.
Nice.
Including the bonus there.
And then you still get the 2
1, 2, 3.
and put you to the green die
Perfect.
Yep.
And an upgrade.
and an upgrade.
But first you gotta do your
Yeah. Move. You must move to a space that is 2 spaces away from your current space.
Good gone.
If possible, enemies follow. I'm not going in here.
With only 2 hornblowers, you got 4 health. Survive.
Just move to there or there, and then you
Yeah.
come back the next turn.
Back. Actually, I can probably hit that guy for
Yeah, that's true. If you go into that room.
save him in action.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that was what forced you. Now you get your upgrade and your additional die.
Nobody's doing damage to the big dude over there.
Well,
Correct.
we had to get there.
We're just plowing the field.
Let me see. So I moved, and then I attacked. So I
Now
think
one
we
of
have
the
one
other
more
column,
action.
Yep, yep, one more action after you upgrade.
You can sneak 3 times.
Yep.
When you run, you may
And
speak
then
3
stab 'em
times.
up. 2, 3, 4.
You don't need to take stress
stab
when
him
using the
twice.
skill.
What about the 2
I'm
green
rolling 4 dice
What
with
is
the
that?
ritual
When
knife. I can do
attacking a
8
target
damage.
not in your space.
Yeah, ranged. That's just
I
like
have to
mine.
move
Bonus.
twice to be able to attack him.
And if I can just stay alive, oh, I have to
That will help you
go.
kill that gas right there, and anybody
Yeah, I can
else
stab
coming up on.
Well, but this is better.
It's not gonna be great. But if I can just live long enough,
I just
can keep
automatically deal
punching
2
it.
wounds, which is what the 2 green dice
Oh,
would give me anyway.
well, there you go.
And it's free now instead of taking stress.
Yeah, but is it ranged?
It doesn't matter. I just do my ranged attack.
He already has marksman.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
So he has basic marksman, and now spin.
Yeah. So
Don't
next
even
time,
I should like that version of that. There's one in there like that too.
The basic.
yeah. So now I can just attack that guy on him,
2 already.
and I get 3 in green. Yeah, I'll get 2 already. I just need 2 hits. 4.
And what does it say if you don't knock him out completely?
I take a
He'll
wound.
get you back. Yeah. That looks good.
There it is.
1, 2.
There's 2 plus my 2 for my killer instinct. That's 4.
And you increase in insanity.
Yep. I go.
All right. He's gone.
Thank you, sir.
Have another.
I'll bring them back if you need them. I'm tending the gate.
Yeah.
over
Plus that prevents that guy from triggering and coming in and attacking me. This card. Oh.
Put this whole side of that.
The investigator with the most evidence, item or companion, must take the hex condition side of one of them.
here. That would
You
be
never
Me.
know.
most defense.
And it's the first of the symbol.
I only have 2 evidence.
No, evidence or companion.
I have
Or
companions.
item or companion.
I have, yeah.
You have
I
5.
have 2.
Oh, but are they items or companions?
So,
Because once they're hexes, they're not items or companions anymore. They're hexes.
No, still an item.
well, this becomes a hex.
Unless it said
It
there's
says hex on it.
It has
Yeah.
to be a hex.
So you actually only have
I
one
have
item.
human teeth that says I'm not affected by hexes, but hexes don't matter. It's just for convincing juries.
Right.
Yeah.
And but he's alive.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Life.
Let's see.
What's the downside of it? This.
I can take the human teeth.
He
off.
loses-
That's one that's
Like-
You do the hex. I can't
Yeah.
really lose my dagger. It's the only way I'm.
No,
No,
the
it's
person
not.
will
There's
go
no
last.
hex on
Close.
it.
He has the power.
I'll take my hex. And because the hex don't matter, I'm not gathering jurors
The
anymore.
hex on mine.
And it doesn't bother you anyway to have hexes.
Or you don't have a
Period.
choice. You have to take it anyway.
Yeah, no jurors.
All right. And then I get one of these because I don't have enough space. The last one. Town Sheriff. You may take 2 stress to claim that either the Town Sheriff or the pistol.
You don't have it.
Pistol when attacking. No, I don't. Peter, the Town Sheriff, while you have him, gain 1 level in marksman.
You have marksman, don't you?
I don't have the stress though. And it would have been another.
Don't you have to take it as a hex?
No, it doesn't have a hex side.
Oh, it doesn't.
It tells you may take 2 stress to claim either Town Sheriff or the pistol.
Okay.
There's no stress to
That's
play.
one of the
Another
few that
good
isn't
card.
hex on one,
Dang.
That would have just boosted me up.
benefit on the other.
Amazing.
And end of turn.
Yeah.
Just one. All right.
So that's you, ninja.
Ninjarito. That's a ninjarito.
1, 2, 3,
Is that
1,
flaming
2,
hot
and then
ninja
attack the big guy.
And once, and then almost third. I mean, you're at 5 health. You could survive. It's
He's got those other two as well.
yeah. Oh yeah. You could probably survive that.
Yeah, I'm on there. I can sneak past all those guys.
How far did you go?
That's one move.
You did two.
1, 2, 3, then 1, 2.
All right.
Two actions.
Yeah,
Throw a bomb.
yeah.
So wait, what's your sneak do?
I can sneak 3 times. When you run, you may sneak 3 times.
You don't do damage when you sneak.
No,
That's him.
I can do that next time though. Do one.
They're gonna wipe you out.
That's all right.
Okay.
Well, I'm the only one that's brave enough to go over there and
Now,
kill him.
does he have to
Do
get the little
12, and
red
if he
cover?
spawns here, we can take him out.
I can't do 12 with this unless I get all doubles here.
Well, come on. Let's see what you can
I
do.
can
He
get a
still
double
wouldn't be
here
12.
and get a whole bunch of.
You get 8 damage if you do.
You don't have any range, or you could have done it in one turn, right? Nope.
Crazy. He got some crazy.
So that's
One's a guaranteed hit.
those are successes.
Oh,
And then this.
You got a lot of stress.
spin the
And then
stress,
you do
roll
that
it
to heal,
again.
but you already did. Yeah, stress.
Maybe
I
get
won't,
double.
won't have to heal because
Yeah.
well, I have to. It's after
You're
my
maxed
reroll.
health anyways.
There you go. 4 damage.
Arcane mastery for the win.
4 damage.
I take my little stick and stab him for 4 damage.
You just whack him in the knee.
Right in his pie hole.
You found his weakness.
Whacking him
That's
in
all
the
you
knee,
can do?
man.
Yep.
All right.
All he could do. That was pretty freaking good.
Is that it?
What?
It is.
See, guy looks like a little Spanky.
Prosecution needs cultist moves 1 space towards the town square.
It don't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, I want to see them wipe them out.
Then summon 1 ghost at the nearest space with a juror. We got no jurors. If there are no jurors on the board, summon in your space
Where he
instead.
comes in.
Yeah.
Is it this guy?
Yep. And there is a token
That's only if
underneath
he
that.
comes through the portal.
Oh, that's true. He didn't come through the portal. You summoned him where he was at.
That's right.
This is true.
Interesting technicality.
And yes,
Now you get
you're
attacked.
technically losing.
All right. And let's start with the big dude, I guess. 3 and 2.
3 black and 2 green.
Oh, so he does fight back. Okay.
Yeah.
He ran away from me like a little chicken when I was trying to run. He's like, oh, I can just do me out.
It's finally.
He ran away from the lady. You saying he ran away from the lady in the pantsuit?
It's
Yeah.
pretty good.
I was stabbing him ferociously with my pen.
So you
Oh,
take a sanity,
1, 2. Because those
Yeah.
count as insanities,
and
right?
you take 1 wound.
Take 1 wound.
Wow.
That's it.
He survived that one.
Now the
you
little
got a
guy.
gas.
2 greens.
2 greens, 3 greens.
3.
No, he's not.
No, he's
Two
good.
greens.
Yeah.
You don't try to. Get 1. There you go. Bitches.
All right.
Beautiful.
And that's
Still
it.
at 5 health.
And now, resolve end of turn.
Are you sure it's not move here and then moves off?
Where's the book?
Oh, so that was the second red. That's the end of it.
What? It's only 2? I thought.
No, that one card jumped it down to 2.
Oh, what?
I drew 1 and then he drew 1.
This was it
Yeah.
this card?
Yeah.
It shunts it down to 2.
Azimuth advances on the track if there's 2 or more in the discard pile.
He was about to go do the same thing.
Yep. Unfortunately, even with my bonus run, I still have to take 2 runs. But I can stab him twice with the knife, and I get agreed.
You think when he goes to the very
Theory, I
next
could do 8
one,
damage. Wait, how much? Or did you just damage him? He's
Yeah.
4. I could do 8 damage if I roll max
Yeah.
damage. I could kill him right now.
Oh,
It's after that phase.
Oh.
Then he gets another phase.
into the
another
game.
12. Another 12 after that.
Alright, okay.
Then he might teleport over here, though.
Investigators all win
Like, really fast.
if they defeat the final stage of the Elder One. We are in the 3rd stage. Investigators all lose if an investigator is eliminated before the Elder One is summoned, which didn't happen. All investigators are eliminated, which didn't happen.
Not
The
yet.
progression token reaches the final summoning track space.
And then we all get 1 more bonus turn after that.
Wait a minute, let me read that.
No, I don't believe that's in the
I don't
instructions.
think that. I think that was a house rule that he found.
Would you like to play it out and see what you would have done?
Oh wait, adjusting the difficulty.
Retroactively set it to easy.
Yeah.
Roll it, see what you would have hit him for.
What does that say?
How much can you hit him
What
for?
does that say, though?
I've got
Separating the
I can't. I'm maxed out for all. I'm straight up for all it. Oh, if I had Arcane Mastery, that's still 3 hits. That's 3 hits. I can't do rerolls. Oh no! When I run, I get a relief stress, and I just
So you would
I
ran.
twice.
Yeah.
Well, I need the tentacle. 4 hits.
All right.
If I get another perfect roll like that,
Well, that's it.
that's it. I didn't roll that.
Well,
It
Well, there's
reaches
2 moves to
that
get to him then?
a 1 free.
Yeah, that's right. There he is.
And he got 2 stresses.
I can't. No.
And you can spend 1.
It could be a double. The
That's
tentacle.
right. Don't use that
Wait,
one.
no, the black.
Yeah, that one's got it on.
No, I don't want the green. I need the black because the black has
got a
physical
double on it.
exclamation, right? I need this.
Did the tackle give you damage?
Yes, because of my ritual dagger.
No!
Damage. Okay, so he has 1 health left in that life. Yeah. Which wouldn't.
Let's see what his final
If I did it, what would have been?
finality would have been.
He gives up.
He would have had another 12 hit points. When revealed, he moves to the blue gate. I told you he'd be in the damn closet of the bar.
Yep.
Fully heal all enemies on the board. Move each cosmic enemy 1 space towards the nearest investigator. At the end of each turn, if you're within 1 space of a cosmic enemy, you lose 2 sanity. That's how it would have played.
What's the passive? Oh, is that the passive?
That wasn't
It is.
it.
And then all the others apply as well. So
Yeah.
it gets exponentially harder as it goes.
But it boosts you
But the
exponentially.
more sanity you lose, you get exponentially more powerful. And I think what the problem was is that none of us lost enough sanity. Did you roll your extra green die?
Well, I was trying.
Yeah, I did
We
7
had a lot.
damage. with those
I think
last
it's
2
this
attacks.
balance between you have to lose enough sanity but not be so close that you die. Because right here you get real good bonuses, but we were all up here. We could have gotten as far as getting 2 extra
I
dice.
tried.
But
I made the choice to roll those black ones.
it's the jurors. It's getting the jurors turned and into that room.
Right.
We did pretty
Takes
quickly.
so
We
long.
did pretty good. But
But he came out on the board before we even
it's
got
the
him.
4
in there.
hits is the issue for the jurors, right?
It's a tough game.
Yeah.
You gotta get 3 on that die, and you gotta have the evidence to turn them.
Yep.
Tough
That's
game.
what it is. So
Tough
you have to
game.
be able to investigate. Anyway, folks, this is it. And like I said at the beginning, we'll show you how to lose. And that we did.
Who is it
Well,
by
it's
again?
Azathoth that counts.
Simon.
Simon.
It's a Simon game. Cthulhu, Death May Die, Fear of the Unknown, episode 1 of season 3. And yeah, we lost. But we will catch
You
you folks.
survived, you just didn't win.
Well, he was
came out
fine.
and ate the
That's
world
the end
or
of the
whatever.
world.
The world ends at some point.
That's it.
Well, it's a good thing I'm not there to see it.
That's it.
Oh, you better believe we're coming
left
down
a-
to hell to
you
find
left- You left a
I
little
tried.
early.
I tried.
you. You abandoned us.
Anyway, it's Wizard of Mo Games, a 5-player playthrough of this game. And
Thank
who
you to the
knows?
Scout for being here tonight.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
As always.
And we will catch you guys again next time. We are out of here.